What is it?
I'll kill this boy in this house one day.
What has he done this time?
Papa, nothing. Now because the ordinary hungry. When I tell us I'm hungry, now you carry this stupid broom. They push me up and down.
No, you want to come and eat, Abby? Come and eat now. Okay, go and eat.
Olasi, take it easy, go eh? Take it easy with this little boy.
You see how you're giving this child long rope to do whatever he likes in this house? You see it?
Look, I am the head of this house. You cannot tell me not to be concerned with what happens under my roof. You are maltreating this boy because he is not your child. Stop it, it's not good.
Is that all you have to say? Eh? You see how you are spoiling this child? You're helping him get spoiled in this house. You see it?
Look, you have to recognize that this boy has no mother. Eh? You are treating your daughter very well, but you mistreat this boy because he is not your child. Eh? And I cannot allow you to continue to mistreat this child who has no mother. This is my house, and whatever I say stands.
And this is also my house. I have every right as well to treat every child that is growing under me the way I so desire. Anyway, I'll do what I know what I'll do. Ogon, come, let's go out. Hope you're not hot.
Papa, wait until this my stepmother. Eh? I been because my mama don't die. Eh? One day I go run for this house.
Mba,
rest.
Mba, you will not run. You will not run away from here. This is your house. Eh? It is well. Very soon, everything is going to be fine. Eh? Yes. Here the Oko, they're making joy. Yes, my dear.
Mama, only me if you go that stream. Because if only me go, all those boys that will get at me beat.
Eh?
Yes.
Like one Maya or which boys? So my son cannot move freely in this village anymore because of some rascals that are troubling him. Eh?
Sometimes they go put my water to away. Or sometimes they go jack them and say, make I drag their water, go give their mama. Eh?
And you have not told all this to myself and your father. Why?
They me say, if I tell on your phone, I say they go kill me.
Jesus. Hey! Can you imagine? Rascals! And your father is not around. Eh? What am I going to do? Okay, do you know what? Go back there and get jerry can. Get one for yourself and get one for me. We are going to that stream together to fetch that water. Okay. Let me see the person that will come and throw your water on the floor. Can you imagine? Eh? Rascals! Hurry up and bring the jerry can!
Child of destiny.
Good afternoon.
Why are you seated all alone in the forest? Can you help me locate my destination?
Yes.
I would like to sit down. I want to talk to you. What is your name?
Ututo.
I see. The spider.
Papa, what's your name?
Akere? Do you know Akere?
Yes. Mr. Toad.
No. Akere is the frog that escapes his enemies through his powerful long legs. Do you know why you are given the name Ududo?
No.
I will tell you. Ududo is a powerful creature that kills its enemy through his web. Once he lures you into his web, you'll be trapped forever. You can't escape it. You have the power to destroy your enemies, power given to you by the gods, but you choose to wallow in ignorance. You have the power to face and destroy your enemies. But I must warn you, you must leave where you are presently to somewhere else to avoid being drawn into bitterness. Give me your right hand. Aji! Receive the power to destroy your enemies.
Jesus Christ!
Why you dey shout like that?
I shout!
No. You cry. Na cry you cry.
Cry, quoi? I still have a dream at a dream.
Na dream. Now you wake up, they shout like person with snake bite for a dream.
Mama could read this matter. Food don't set.
Food don't set. Huh? Who cook the food for you? You cook before you go sleep. I mean, now my mommy could cook for you. Me wake up and chop. Huh?
Don't say food no day. I go live on.
Food day. Food day. My mommy cook food day. But she said if you don't go to the stream and fish water, you will not eat. And why are you looking at my biscuit?
But only me.
You and who want follow go? Eh? Who want follow you go? I won't follow you go stream, Abby. Why you dey look my biscuit like that? Even if you fall for ground, I will carry and chop. You no go see small. No enter your mouth. If you want to eat, go and fetch water before you eat.
Oh, one day, it got better for me.
You have the power to destroy your enemies, power given to you by the gods, but you choose to wallow in ignorance. But I must warn you, you must leave where you are presently to somewhere else to avoid being drawn into bitterness.
Beto, you do though. You get power to fight your enemy. I need to leave this house.
See, you know I won't live my life. Now to do anything please me. I no send anybody.
So that's why that. Why the parents let them hang back.
Hey! Hey, both of you come back here! I am talking to the both of you. Come here!
Madam, well done.
So you did not see me before when you passed, eh? You could not greet.
Hey, see wahala. Person go there, trouble they find am. Madam, what do you mean? Are you my father, baby? My mama will go they remind me of greeting.
Eh?
I be the governor wife. You Queen Elizabeth.
Onurezo, eh? I can see the both of you are rude. But it's fine. I will let it slide for today. I will wait till one of you enter any of my traps.
Trap quoi? See, madam, if you tell me say you be hunter, see, make I tell you, now small thing they vex me, man, no lose my temper where you dey. Wait yourself.
See, madam, come and tell you, that threat, no try him again. No just threaten us. Ma tell you, see this mark. You see, if it's my head no correct. So don't just try threaten us again, no. Because if you do anyhow, this your pikin, now you must
Hey,
go tell you how far.
Stop you there. Eh? Let me just stop you there. Stop it! Are you mad? Let me warn you, eh? If you ever
I hear that you touch my boy. You lay a finger on him. I will deal with the both of you mercilessly. Have you heard me? Don't you come close to my boy. Don't come close to my son. Have you heard me?
Guy, no, they waste
nonsense. Shut up, my friend.
These are more they go.
The man they talk.
Carry on, let's go. Nonsense. No respect. Let's go now. Don't mind them. I will deal with you.
No be every talk.
Rubbish. Touch my boy.
Come here. Come here. Come. I will kill you today. Shut this your mouth. This mouth. Shut. I'll kill you before your father knows it here.
Mommy, please, that's okay.
Where is that your mouth?
No, give me.
You have the power to destroy your enemies.
So you phone mommy?
What happened?
I don't know. You push mommy.
Did anybody hurt him?
No, mommy. It's just him.
See my body.
What did you do? What?
Somebody help this boy. This boy pushed him down.
I know how they do this now because my mama don't die.
Would you shut up? So you have the gut to fight back at me? No. It's not only him.
Mommy, nobody. It's just him.
I know how they do this thing.
Hey.
And because my mama don't die.
Thank God you know your mama don't die. Because you are going to definitely die like her.
God forbid, Holy Ghost fire back to sender.
Amen.
Yes.
You say amen? Are you supporting him? Oh yeah. Withdraw it. Withdraw that talk. No.
Mommy, I didn't even know when I said it. Oh yeah, say what you say. Let me take my amen back.
Say it. Say it.
No one kill me. I don't fit me for this house.
Did I say I want to kill you? I said just say what you say. Let me take my amen back.
I need a talker.
Who helped this boy? Who helped this boy to push me down?
Mommy, it's only him now.
Hey, come, not try that you want to do. Come back here.
Try nonsense here.
What you want to do?
No pity me, I beg you.
Shut up. Bring your bag.
Come, what's in inside your bag?
Nothing. Not only my book.
Only your book.
Mine see your bag.
My bag.
Come on, bring
bring
your
her.
bag. Search this bag.
Where your hand? Where did you sure nothing there? Yeah?
I can't believe
Chai!
What you be that?
This boy sabi lie you. Come. What will be this? No money be this.
Hey, I don't know.
Try and be no. So would they like your mate, Abi? Why you go tell us say nothing dey inside this bag? Don't be money be this.
But my mama put the money for my bag then when I come back from school. So make I carry and buy salt and sugar.
Close your mouth.
Your mama tell you. So wetin you go tell your mama? Tell her and say the money lost as they come back. You hear wetin I talk?
Okay.
See,
Boy.
man, I tell you. If you tell your mama say we thief your money, you see this your head. I go use Monday hammer, knock them together. You know what I tell you, ba?
Good boy. Begin go.
Yeah, so if you read school now, if auntie tell you say A, you tell her B. If tell you C, you tell her D. You hear what I talk now? Read your book, yeah? Good boy.
Go.
I'm not gonna tell her.
Auntie tell you anything, you read your books.
Awesome.
You hear?
Awesome. Don't look back, oh. No go.
So I go tie this one.
Now that you have gotten your heart's desire, are you happy? Olase, are you happy? Are you happy?
Leave me alone, no. Leave me alone. Let me rest in my house. Rapuma Akapiko. Were you not here? Didn't you see when that boy pushed me down? Were you not here?
Oh, so it's like you don't even know what you have done. You don't know what you have done.
What did I do?
Wait, until if anything happens to my son, then you will know what you have done. Why do you hate such an innocent boy so much? What has he done? What has he done to you? What has it done to you?
Oh, you want to fight me?
What has it? What has it done to you? Eh?
Innocent child.
Why do you hurt an innocent child so much?
Well, you know hear when he pushed me down? Didn't you see when he pushed me down?
Can you listen to your lies? Eh? Why are you lying against this innocent child? So how can that small boy push an elephant like you down? Is it possible?
Papa.
Is it possible?
Were you not there?
Hey, Papa, you were not there.
Time!
I wish you were there to see the way he pushed Mama and Mama fell down on the floor. Papa, you needed to be there.
You shut up your mouth. Simple sports others we are doing in school. You went there only to break your leg. It's like you have started lying like your mother.
Yeah.
But let nothing happen to my son. Oh.
Let
Let nothing happen to him. Look, Olasi, you better start looking for my son.
You see, Kaini here.
Otherwise, this house will not contain two of us.
Kaini here because
it will not.
Kaini here gonna do. Kaini here welcome. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's hear word.
Don't worry. You will not only hear word. You will hear the trumpet of spirits. If my boy doesn't come back before nightfall, that's when you know the kind of person you are dealing with. It's all right. I ain't got who you're gonna hear it. I ain't got who you're gonna hear it. I ain't got who you're gonna hear it. It's all right,
son.
It's all right,
son. Innocent son. We shall see now. I'm waiting.
Mommy, is Udodo lost?
Don't mind that little devil. Only him knows where he went to. I'm waiting. In this house, I'm waiting now.
Every day trouble they wake up. Man pass man, go man person now for you go panya. Get this sleep. Every day trouble they wake up.
Hey! Come here now. The man. Come here. Don't stand for here. Wait, this one shock me. You don't agree. See this boy, you. Wait. Are you stupid or foolish? Which one you be? You know they say they talk to you. You know they fear her? Fear not in your eye. Eh?
Come. What do you want from me? Man, I talk.
So this boy can talk. So you can talk and you pass us without even greeting. No cutscene.
Can you imagine? Now, if you know they craze or you know they're mad, what do you carry for this bag?
Come. What make you only waiting for this bag?
What be your name? What be your name?
Tell us what be your name.
My name is Tuto the spider.
May that spider kill you there.
Finish your life.
That spider go kill you, whether it be spider or cockroach. If you don't tell us what you carry for this bag now, what we go do you? This one the craze.
This one will they talk with the.
Make a rush am.
Wait, now you dey fall like that. You be like you don't know. Yeah.
Oh. That the craze.
So that means they use power.
You're mad.
You be there do
See, prophet not to stop my life.
That's not before.
For this place.
You do with too much power. No more fear. No more intimidation. Udoguna pempe. Ududo bulagua. So nobody big in.
But where is this boy? Where has he gone to? Where is this devil of a child? Does he want to put me and my husband in trouble in this house?
Mommy, do you want Udodo back to this house?
What are you saying? Didn't you hear my husband? You want him to kill me?
But mommy, you're the one always telling me, go away from my house, leave my house, or do you want to die here?
Olasi, you mean you are still in this house? And my son has not returned yet. You are here, in this house.
What do you want me to do now? Was I the one that pushed him away? Did I ask him to leave the house?
Ooh.
Olasi, you are still relaxing in this house.
By the time I come back, then you will know.
Go and come. Go come. I may tell you no, Japia. Go and come, I'm waiting. Aginedo, go and come. If they don't die today, they die tomorrow. Go and come, I'm waiting for you. Kido! Did I ask you to leave the house? I did not. Look for who? I believe that they let him lost them.
Run away from me. Run from me.
But we have to be fast. Your father will soon come back, eh? The food has to be ready on time. Eh?
Mama, see!
See what? Don't distract
See
me.
this boy now!
How are you?
See, I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And later you go finish this place forever. Yes, now. Say our new brother. See, auntie, I want to tell you what the woman do for the house. Now she make me wrong come here.
What?
She won't kill me.
You mean she has been maltreating you in your father's house?
She won't kill me.
Hey!
She push me come up for house.
Child.
I can't run come out.
Don't worry, eh? You're welcome to our house, eh? Our home is your home. Yes. We are one, eh? Yes. One big family, so feel free, eh? You're looking good, oh. Okay, I'm taking him inside so he can keep his bag and relax, eh? I'm about to cook, so food will soon be ready. Eh? You're welcome. Okay, come back and help me, oh. Daddy, please, please.
Mazi.
What is the matter?
You're welcome. Oche, no, sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
Mazi, what is the matter?
Mazugo, what is the problem that made you to be chasing your wife around with a cutlass?
Our youths, you know, they said that the stubborn fly follows the corpse to the grave. Yes, the child that says the mother will not sleep shall also not sleep. Yes.
Mazi, what is the matter? Did you want to kill your wife? We have brought her back to you.
And to beg you to forgive her of her crime.
Our youths, I didn't want to kill anybody. I only asked Olasi to go and bring back my son, whom she has driven away with my treatment. And I insisted that if she didn't bring him back, then she would not enter the house. That's all. Oh, her phone is vibrating. Oh. Yes. Hello. Mbata. You don't mean it. So, Otola down, I beg, eh? Hey! And we have been looking for him here. Really? So bad, to come and see him. Eh? So I'll be there tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Until I come now, it's all right. Yeah. That was my in-law. But
Okay.
he says my son is already in their house.
That's
That's
a good news.
Well, Mazi,
yes.
now that we know where he is, we beg you to allow your wife to come back home.
It's all right. Who am I to say no to the plea of our youths? Oh no, I'm more about Obodo Ukunu. So brother. Come with an uncle
thank you for honoring us. Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Let me get cola now.
Don't worry. No, don't worry. What you have done for us on this. No.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Maybe some other time.
I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ngozika, my wife.
My husband.
You see, it beats my imagination why Olase will want to plan and execute evil against this small boy you do there, knowing full well that this boy is motherless.
My husband. That is how wickedness will push people's luck from them. She doesn't know what this boy is going to grow up to be in the future. Now she has succeeded in chasing him from his own father's house.
Okay. Now that the boy is living with us here now, let us see how she can come here and execute her evil plans against the boy.
My own happiness is that Nkem now has someone to play with. Someone to move around with, company.
Yes. That's very good.
My husband.
Huh?
Have you gone to see Mazi Gobike concerning his child harassing our son?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, my wife. I really went to see him. And when I got there, he told me, pump and plain, that the boy has grown past him. That the boy doesn't even listen to whatever he says.
Really?
Yeah. The worst part is that Mazi Gwebike told me that I'm not the only person who have come here to complain about the bad attitude of this very Ewita. And that some of the people who met him at home to complain about the boy, they were insulted now.
Yeah.
And some of them even were physically assaulted.
In Nokwa. What is this one supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Is it that the boy is now lawless in this village? What are they trying to say?
Well, the issue is that, you see, Anneke the bird says that since the hunter has learned to shoot without missing, that himself has equally learned to fly without perching. So what that means is that we will always accompany these our children to the stream and to the bush to fetch water and firewood respectively. That's what it means.
Husband, how long are we going to keep doing that?
Until the elders meet and then fix the problem of those bad boys. That's Ewita and his group. By the way, where are these boys?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
I hope they have not gone to the stream. Nkem Akonam! Yudi!
Ududo!
Yudi! Nkem! Yudi! Chinekeme, my husband. Huh? These boys are not in the house. And the jerrycans are not here.
Oh, that means they have gone to the stream now.
Hey!
Please, come and run along and go and accompany them. You have to accompany them.
I am going there now. Hey!
Nkem!
Be careful, no.
My husband, I'm coming. Ududo! Hey!
Take it easy.
Yes, you. I know it's well. I can today. Oh! This is what this boy is gonna die again. Now what's happening? I tell you. Favor, they follow us. Anywhere we go, favor follow us. You could tell right to. I wish now all those time there. Don't come here. Harass me. The Tabi police, no, village boys there. We call the harass people for you. The long you say it to the down land. Now make the run. Jesus!
Stop there.
No, what's happen? You don't fear them?
Which kind of question be that one? Eh?
Come, Nkem. Where you for see this small ants carry and walker come? Eh? Come. I don't see this ant before with Agada.
This one?
I don't see this guy before with Agada.
This one, no, my cousin brother. Where you gonna follow me the stay?
Your cousin brother? Okay. And I go see what we go do now with this in our water now. I go see now. Just dey watch what we go do now with this in our water now.
Every day trouble they wake up. Man pass man, come on, person now for Chigobanya. Younger they sleep. Every day trouble they wake up. Man pass man, come on, person now for Chigobanya. Younger they sleep. Every day trouble they wake up. Man pass man, come on, person now for Chigobanya. Younger they sleep. Every day trouble they wake up. Man pass man, come on, person now for Chigobanya. Man proposes, but God disposes. So no come to pass yourself. The more you look
Toto, when I feel like I'm telling someone carry water, oh, don't suffer catch. Yes. Go in the house. You no go walk. I be picking for this village. Judy, that's my smaller. If you don't mind your mouth, they go beat you. I said it. We better not say that for us. When I walk, we carry our water. Go in the house.
Come. You this small fly. You know the fear our face.
You get face? You get face? Which face you get for this village?
Come, you know who they talk to?
Before?
You know the Kolo?
Aya, na two knee down. Come on, knee down, also, sir.
Okay. No, si no tremo. Nkem no tremo.
Come on, knee down, also.
Abi you teacher? Si no tremo. Nkem, what make you cry? Where's the cry?
Come, Yudi. Now us they talk to like this.
Before?
You no get respect, Yudi. I come. Oh, carry this hand, sentence that good. Why the phone now?
Something's pushing me.
Which one?
Shall we not be to be?
I come. No tell me, say this boy they do this thing.
No, boss.
Aya.
Oh no.
What is happening? What's that happened now? What happened now?
Mama, you na Superman? Yes. Guess so. Mama, I think about those boys them. One cousin. You see it? You don't beat them. Yes.
How? How did you do it?
I think I tell you. See, we pity them for you. This guy safe.
It's a lie. Are you serious?
Mama, see, they run.
Yudi!
They run.
You beat those boys.
See, Mama, see. You did beat them. I call the blood of them. Fish.
Hey! So you are strong like that?
I'm strong.
Do you know what? I am going to make both of you a special meal today. You beat those boys.
See them and they run, they go.
Hey!
They go.
Yudi! My strong boy.
I finish with that foolish boy, he will never amount to anything. He wants to share inheritance. He will never get it. And he will never go to school like my daughter in this house. As far as I live in this house as wife to Ogro, he will never amount to anything.
Mommy. Oh, yeah, mommy.
My princess.
Mommy, good afternoon.
My sunshine.
Yes, mommy.
No, mom.
Mommy.
No. You're welcome, my daughter.
Thank you, mommy.
So how was school today?
Very well. Mommy, today we studied English language, geography, and biology.
What about mathematics?
Oh, mommy, it's subject for tomorrow.
Okay. My princess, you see today, I made a very wonderful meal for
Oh,
today.
mommy, thank you
And
so
I'm going
much.
to feed you by my own hand.
Mommy, you're spoiling me.
You're my only daughter now. My princess.
Mommy, you're the best. The best in the world. My joy giver.
I love
The only woman that can put so much smile on my Mommy.
Let's go.
See, mommy, when I graduate, you can't imagine what I'll do for you. Mommy, I swear, I will spoil you the way you're spoiling me now. Mommy, don't worry. Just pray for me. Let me graduate. My sweet mommy. That is my mommy.
Let's go, John.
Yes, sweet mother.
You been there do anyhow. That's not before. Who do the landy with it too much power? No more fear. No more intimidation.
Very, very nice for you.
Who do the bulagua?
My husband.
Uncle, good afternoon. Uncle, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine.
I hope there was no problem.
Papa, problem be there. But you did not settle this problem.
So what happened?
My husband, I heard that you taught those rascals a very big lesson today. Even as I was getting to the venue, they were running up and down, running.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Papa, as you did beat them, they might come put my hand. I got to blow them.
I go. So how did you do it?
My husband let us go home so they can give us the full gist. We need to hear everything.
Well, if you say so, my dear. You people have to go home. When I come back, I see you. Let me go and get some palm front rope for my yams.
Okay.
Let me help you.
Thank you. Papa. Thank you.
They can go.
Ogro, have you seen it? Have you seen it? I'm looking for my gold earrings.
If you're looking for your gold earrings, am I the one that took them?
You are not the one that took it, but you're not the one that did it.
How do you mean by I know the one that did it?
See, Ogro, you know that is your Ikperima's son that took my earrings. Go and tell him to bring back my earrings. So.
Wait, have you asked Ugoma about these earrings?
I don't need to ask her. Go and tell yourself to bring back my earrings.
Okay, wait. When Ugo comes back from school, you ask her so that you can be sure before concluding that it was Ududo.
It's your Ududo, it's your Ekperima son that took my earrings. That's your deadful child that your dead wife gave birth before she died.
Now,
that was him.
Now, get out of my sight. Get out of my sight before...
Onya, let me tell you, see, if those earrings are not out, you will not know peace in this house. I promise you.
I will not know peace in
You will not know peace.
In my own house?
Yes.
Wait, why are you running?
You will not know peace. You will not know peace, so you will see it. You will see it. You see those earrings. You will not know peace in this house. You will not know peace, so.
Why not wait for me? May 10 thunders from Hiroshima and Nagasaki break your head. Look at her making senseless arguments. It's all right.
Hi. Una dey fuck up. Ewi, you mean say those small boys snap you woto? They mess you up like say you don't get value. Even you are gum.
They fuck you up like say you be newborn baby. A whole you. A good years they here, they form leadership. They claim say you dey game.
Shut up! Wetin dey work you now? If dem are wetin dey work you now, you want make I change am for you?
Aye, we abeg, no vex. The thing come out from my mouth. I don't know when they come out. Ompa, chochoi, onye buru ebugo. Abeg, they coming down. Abeg, no vex. More love, less ego.
Give it human for air is divine.
More love, less ego.
Don't do.
Good now, you make it laugh. Now you know. Tell you. I the mama did the way they beat that person that day. Chef, I get small potty, but I get power. You where the girl is power from? I bet you just attack me only small, so that I go that they fight them. Ma tell you, I don't come. No leave, no transfer. Thank you, brother. I will go find out a good job.
At least he don't beg now. Don't beg now, so I beg. Move to concentrate on waiting the face us now. Not be all these things we they talk plenty for here. We will just face how to deal with that boy. No, nothing in my mind. Not be all these things we just they talk plenty.
Oga, I know you like this kind of thing. Which kind talk be this one now? Which kind meeting be this?
Why you they shout now?
Wait, we sit down here. We just stay here like this. They talk do meeting for those small chickly rats. Those animals. I know you like him. You not forget that we be the boys so they run this village with the Igwe. See, make I tell you now, as it be like this, I have mobilized myself as the officer. I go deal with those boys. Yes! What kind of nonsense be this
because
one?
Because say these boys don't do this thing to my way, I go scrutinize them. Yes. I go chop them. I go tear them.
That's the spirit.
Agada.
That is the spirit.
You don't talk well. Now better talk, you talk so. I don't give you the contract. Tomorrow give us feedback.
That's all now. They could have stopped this thing when they do. Like this, I'm in immediate action. As I they go now to devour. I'm in the mood.
Oh yeah?
What's the meaning of this? Hey, Agada!
Agada the man.
Agada!
I feel like just like say this game them, if any of those boys they mumu, we could take they wipe them like this, you not clear. I live up now. See, if any of them do mumu, they go here we. So no. Also not a bitch like you. Yes, now not a bitch like you from them. I bring the rest and go fit I am. Go carry on. You are like you cannot catch me. Oh yeah. Oh man, I no go catch it. I'm tired. Mama. You sabi now. Let me get some tired outside now. Jesus.
Hey, small boy.
You fear me, oh?
Now let you fear.
What me you go jump over back like that?
The both of una, now una they follow me.
Follow you go where?
See, make I tell una. They tell me say make I run carry una come.
My front oh. When you be like come command to us, they will follow you.
Hey, come. The both of you. See, I know they follow now they play. I know they laugh. See, I not be Agom and Ewita when I used to do that caricature that day. See, the both of una, if I enter una like German machine, you can respectfully come. You can come follow me.
Wait oh, I be you drink kai or you smoke. Where I had the touch. See, don't try am.
No me, they talk like that. Get Jesus. Hey, so you get power. You get Jesus. Hey. I beg. Mommy, Jesus, mommy, God, it's not there for my body, Jesus. Hey, just see that.
Go bring it. Nobody come.
I beg. Hey. Mommy, hey.
Well, wow. Don't think they keep Agada since. I tell you, Banner, don't bring this boy come. I don't tire.
If he be saying never see the boys.
Some say never see the boys. But now they make mouth for here now. Now they both say if you go there, what you go do the boy? Yeah, you go carry and come. You go do and this, you go do and that. He's in charge. I say by now, for long they deal with the boy already.
See, mo try to get patient for anything they do. Mo wait small to see when this guy go take come. No forget say that boy no be small snake.
But what to tell Agada now? You know, no, I don't see the boy no be small snake. When you say they in charge, they in charge. You want? Yeah, because let me come on note to do. I go maybe.
But wait, oh. See, if you look this thing well, I gather for no go this operation only am. If you don't carry one force join body, if you don't carry one person join body in case of incasity.
And I true, but we tell her you know one here. So be then the talks now in charge. In charge.
Hello. Yes, it's me. What of Ududo?
He is not at home now. He went to the stream with his cousin to fetch water.
What of Mbata, your husband?
My husband went to the farm. My in-law. This one you are calling me. I hope there is no problem.
Is there anything wrong in an in-law calling another in-law?
Mbano, I'm not saying it is bad. How are your people over there? I hope everybody is fine.
No wahala. We are fine. I wanted to speak with Ududo.
When he comes back, I will call you. I hope that is okay.
It's all right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, oh. Can you charm everybody?
I hope he's coming back with my jewelries.
I didn't speak with him. Ngozika said she would call me back when Ududo returns.
May God help him. Let him come back with my earrings. Else, I'll go to that house and I'll deal with him mercilessly.
Hey, Ojono enye goal. He's a goal. Oh no.
We shall see now.
He's a goal. Oh no.
We shall see now.
Ojono enye goal.
We shall see now.
If anybody touch you for this village, tell me, I'll tell you from. Okay? Mama, see, you to take flop like that boy for you. He's not. No worry, now. Kiki, you got take like a friend. Waiting body see today. Yes, sir. You know, go fetch your water. What's this? Look at that girl. You go fetch your water before they look for us. Look around here. Look at the gun. Now, truth. You don't know yourself.
Yeah, Ngozika.
My husband.
Where did you say these children went to?
My husband. They went to the stream to fetch water.
And they are not yet back from there.
I'm beginning to get worried too. It's possible they went to swim.
Then I should go and look for them.
My husband, you don't need to worry. They are fine.
You seem to have forgotten about those bad boys.
Okay. But our boys are capable. Unless there are plenty against them. They are capable.
I think that's the more reason why I should go and look for them.
Okay, my husband, no problem.
You should say this Agada never follow these guys them enter stream to go fetch water for them.
Natayao, I weak.
Because I dey get this feeling say those boys don't beat Agada well. If not, Agada don't suppose come out here by now.
I weak. Not true. How you dey talk like this?
That's why they feel. Now make they talk.
How you dey underrate Agada like this? Agada bachiruzo. Gaga noku.
Agada wey be say as he gallant na so he reach. How you go talk say those small boys go beat am? See, make I tell you something una no know. You see as Agada be, even if he dey sick, even if one leg dey pain am, he go use the second leg kick the boys throw away.
Oboko, calm down. You don't know these boys what they talk about. Oboko, very soon you go use your eye see. You go use your ear here.
Hear wetin?
That no call the man push here, but on the mukwe mire.
Agada go match them like this. They go enter ground.
Oboko, calm down with those boys,
Small boy wey go match like this everywhere go still.
God. Oh. I beg shift. I don't die.
Wait.
I don't die. Hey, I don't die.
What happened?
Agada,
Those boys.
now who do you like this?
Those boys beat my God.
Oh yeah, now.
Come on for my head.
Come. Now who na talk say these boys be safe?
You never know now. Command Conan's cousin. Very small, short thing. One purushi. Very that's what he did. But if this boy handle you, you are gone.
No, if that boy touch you, that boy use me play.
How you do you?
You know, say I've been telling you this thing before. Me and Agom been telling you this thing before, you no believe. But now you don't see with your eyes now.
Sorry.
See,
You go try.
it's time to plan for these guys. And how to do it? You don't too much for them now. But before then, we'll carry good medicine shop, make you go treat your wound.
Those boys are not human beings. Those boys not be human beings. Help me.
They knock you for God. They feeling good. How they do you?
They use me to football. That one carry cane.
Let me go and oh, here they are. Easy. Oh, wow.
Uncle and Auntie, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my children.
Good afternoon.
Where are you both coming from? Why did you take so long at the stream?
See, Mama and Papa, I want to tell you what happened for road. Akada and his friend. Yes. Come they attack us for road. Now so we beat them like loi.
Really?
Yes, now. And those one, if they serious for them, they go wrong. They not go take eye serious again. Yes. Now so.
That's my boys. Ngozika.
My husband.
You see, today, you are going to cook them very nice food which befit brave boys like them.
That's my husband.
Papa, thank God say income. Yes. Thank God say income too. Yes, sir.
Amen.
Amen.
My boys, two of you should go inside and change your clothes. Come and join me in the kitchen.
Hey.
Our brave boys.
What is wrong with you this woman?
It is you and that your tiffin son that are wrong with me. See, go to that village and ask him to bring back my earrings. That is all.
Listen to me. You cannot be too sure that what you are looking for is with Ududo. I called his auntie yesterday and he was not there to speak with me.
You see?
You see what? What do I see?
He just merely went to that village and he has already started jumping pium. Oh no, shit.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay, leave my way. Let me go and ask Ududo if your earrings are with him.
I will go with you before you go there to play wayo with that your tiffin son. I will go with you.
Leave my way. Look at this woman, Bikono. Do this too. How are you? Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Hey. Ogro. Ko Hamatan. the great hunter.
You're welcome, great-in-law to my wife.
Thank you so much.
But I greet you. Because how do you do?
We are fine, no. This is indeed a surprise visit. I hope we are safe.
How can you be safe when you are harboring dangerous thief in your house?
Ha! Hey! Olase Kutos.
What is it? Is it not why we are here to catch him? Is it not?
Catch who? Which thief is in my house?
That small little thing standing beside you there.
Hey. But don't mind Ekutos. My son is not a thief. He's not. I cannot be.
Ogoro, please, let's go and have a seat so that I can offer you kola nut before we have the time for women's babbling. Ngozi, please get me kola nut.
Cool.
And let's sit down. Olase, calm down. Everything that goes up must come down.
Let it come down now.
Hey, they touch me. They touch me. Hey, this boy will beat you like this. He must be a giant too.
Don't be giant too. This boy no be giant. This boy I tell you, him and Enken are the same height.
Wait till they make you they laugh. Wait till they funny. Wait till they sweet you. Hey, wait oh. You mean say na boy wey dey small like him came, na him beat you, beat her with a bit of gum. Ta! Who the zuzu? Who born monkey?
Na him mama born am.
Ha! Una pour my hand. Una pour me for ground woto. See, make I tell you. You see me where you dey see so. If that kind person beats me, I go pack my load comot from this village. Where you dey?
I don't really know where them dey, but I dey feel say them go dey their house. But soon, then go pass this pathway, go that stream, go fetch water.
They go soon pass here. I go there for here, wait for them.
You go do am?
I go there for here, wait for them. You see here, I go there here, I go tear them. In fact, they go wish say now them disgrace you like this. Disgrace my guys. I go mess them up with to put us in.
Now so I tell they talk. But when these boys gather me, or more they shimmy them, beat me. It be like say that 3 people enter me. It be like talk, they enter me. I hear that from my body. You know they see my face.
Pa, beg shift. Guy, come out there, you forehand. See, me Opoko, I go show them say now we dey run things for here. I go show them say now we dey control this vicinity. Guy, no worry, make we dey go.
Wait, you know they wait for them again. Now you want tell me how I want take trap my animal? No, I want see how these boys go take see you. Because as you yellow so they go beat you black. Now they go beat you.
Ah, poggy there. Clear road for there. See, make I tell you something. Na me be Opoko. Guy, they fucking up like fufu, but no be me. By the time when I finish with them, you go to hear the story go dey flow, everybody go to hear them. Tell me, make we go bet how much you want put to make I take fuck them all.
Oboka, I dey pity for you. Oboka, as I dey see you, I dey see green. Oboka, you go lose your money, you go lose them, Sarah.
Guy, now how much you want put? You don't hear money now, your heart they cut. I say now how much you want put to.
Oboko, tell me how much I go put. Now, you go see the money. 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira.
I dey tell you.
Don't worry, I go pay you. But if them beat you, how much you go pay me?
Pa! Make I die. If they beat me, make ground open, swallow me. Me, those small boys, they go beat me. Guy, if they beat me, I give you 5,000.
You give 5,000?
I dey tell you.
I beg, make we bet. Make we bet.
You want bet?
Make we bet.
How much?
You go 1,000, 5,000.
1,000, 5,000. 1,000, 5,000.
Don't go wound my hand though. Did they come?
Pa! Say be you. See, I'm shame. See, now waiting make the beat you be this.
You don't clear mind.
Now waiting make the beat you be this. You don't get mind. Your mind the court.
Yes, so.
Your liver no strong.
You don't know this little crafty thief. You don't know him.
Ulas, this boy is not a thief. He said he did not take your earrings. What is it?
I beg. Ngosika, beg. Who made you an advocate? Are you covering him up? Have you seen a thief that own up to his own crime? Have you?
Take it easy. There is always a way to finding out the truth in any situation.
The only truth here is that this thief must bring out my earrings. And my husband here knows that I'm saying nothing but the truth.
Olassi, the only truth is that none of my children is a thief. Not this one or the one at home.
Please, do not mention my daughter's name here. The only thief we know here is this little thing here.
Mbata. Abiam, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Where is Ogro going? We have not concluded.
He knows I'm saying the truth now. He is definitely running out from the truth. He's running away from the truth.
I don't think so.
He is running away from the truth. You see, I am going to stay here until he comes back to meet us. See, you must bring out those gold earrings. You must. You see.
Madam, I tell you, me I don't want any of your gold earrings. I tell you now, because now you don't know what you're talking about.
So you know how to talk.
Before?
You know how to talk. You must bring out those earrings. You see, by the time I finish dealing with you in this house, you must bring out those earrings.
Calm down. Calm down. The boy said he did not take your earrings. We're going to sit here and wait for your husband to return wherever he went to.
I'm waiting.
Leave the boy alone. I'll get it.
So you are covering him up. Nkosika, you are covering him up. Thief!
Go.
Daddy, you're welcome.
Thank you. Yes.
Daddy, where is mommy?
Yeah, mommy is still in the market trying to buy you things. She sent me to collect the earrings she gave you to keep for her. She wants to sell them to enable her buy more things for you. Yes.
Daddy, mommy said that I should not let Ududo to know that she gave it to me to hide it for her. I don't want mommy problem, Daddy. I don't want her problem.
No,
please.
she told me the same. But she now wants to dispose them, to buy things for you. Yes, hurry, go and get it. I don't want to keep her waiting.
Let me go and get it for you. But Daddy, I don't want mommy's problem. Oh.
Look at the biscuit she bought for you. So she will buy more for you now. Don't go anywhere until I come back.
Okay, Daddy, tell her to buy me digestive.
Don't worry.
The red digestive, right?
Yes, I know. Don't bother.
Daddy, Krista, tell her to come back quick.
It's all right.
Okay.
Hey, waiter, I come.
Oh my God, now.
No, sorry, sit down. Sit down.
Why don't they pursue yourself? Just they smile like person wey don't join Madness Association.
I wonder.
My brother Torido. You get one Tori wey dey CNN breaking news.
Torikwa?
Yes, now.
I mean, somebody don't beat that boy.
Beat waiting. But person won't go beat am for us. Yes.
Who that?
Oboko don plan say he go beat them, and we even enter bet. We bet say if Oboko go fit beat them, say I go give am 1,000 naira.
Wait, you agree?
I agree now.
This one is serious.
But he never finish for there. I tell am say if he no fit beat them, he go give me 5 bomb.
Wait, so Obuka accept.
Over accept the worry am.
Hey, Obuka no get sense. See wetin go happen from that money, he go buy us drink. Cause I know say that boy go beat Obuka like small pikin.
Agada
go beat am.
Agada.
I beg when the show won't start, because I will witness the contents.
I no really know where those boys them do, but I point them to that their stream direction so that he go fit go track them from there. Take fire on.
Okay, in that case now, make we dey go. Make we go check whether they don't start.
You are gonna dey go. Go where?
Could they go now?
Oh, mommy, I dey go my house, oh.
Witness what? You sure say this was done?
I can't go. No, listen. I'm not be waiting. I plan. Oh, I dey go my house. I just can't deliver the information. Make una for go there, so that anyhow we be make una come later gist me the story as it go.
Fact that you show what you dey talk.
Make we go. That I will come tell you.
Yes, now that's how you be.
Maybe your fault. No could they go.
But are you so sure Agada show to
No could they go. No could they go.
Make una tell her make you take am easy, yeah? John Cena and Undertaker.
You sure?
Overshot they worry me. They go. Okpoko, they go mock the eye.
I told you that my husband has run away because he knows that I was going to disgrace his thief of a son.
Olase, what is wrong with you? Why are you hell-bent on painting this little boy bad just to crucify him? What is the problem?
I wonder, But Olase, why can you say that Ogro, your husband, ran away from this kind of important discussion? He cannot do anything like that because he knows that it amounts to disrespect to all of us.
And where is he now? No, where did he go to? Why didn't he tell us where he was going to? He knows that his dead wife only gave him a thief as a son. Where is he?
Auntie, see, I don't be thief for. Make me call me thief.
If you don't shut that your dirty mouth, I will use my hand and shut it for you. Why are you looking at me like that? You want to beat me? You want to beat me?
Olase, it's all right. Take it easy. It's all right. Please let us wait for a while for Ogro, your husband. If he fails to come back, then we can conclude with you that he ran away. Ogro at once.
Daddy, me I don't be thief for.
Yes. You are not a thief. And you did not thief her earrings. Mbata.
Yes.
They say when you remove a tick from a dog, show it to the dog.
Exactly.
So that it will not think that you pinched it.
You are very correct. Even they can bite you thinking you pinched them.
Yes.
That's correct. But where did you abandon us and go?
Mbata, I went to my house to ensure that Olase's mouth is closed forever over this matter. But do you know that it is Olase here? Person 6 they say is not person sense. Yeah. It is Olase here who hid her earrings just to discredit my innocent son.
Joy! You are a liar! Just like your son.
To catch a rabbit, you must have a smoke pot.
Yeah.
So I went home.
Daddy, where is mommy?
Yeah, mom is still in the market trying to buy you things. She sent me to collect the earrings she gave you to keep for her. She wants to sell them to enable her buy more things for you. Yes.
Daddy, mommy said that I should not let Ududo to know that she gave it to me to hide it for her. I don't want mommy problem, Daddy. I don't want her problem.
No,
please.
she told me the same. But she now wants to dispose them, to buy things for you. Yes, hurry, go and get it. Let me, I don't want to keep her waiting.
Let me go and get it for you. But Daddy, I don't want mommy's problem. Oh.
What? Olase?
Yes. Olase is doing everything to destroy my son.
Olase, why? What did this boy ever do to you?
You want to go to the toilet? Where is she going?
Leave her. The battle is going to be tougher now with her. Now that she has been disgraced. So, I have to run along to save that little girl who helped me to expose her.
Adempa, it's very, very important. Please run along.
Yes. So let me go.
Please do. Olasi
Onyase. Lying on his head.
Ugon! Where is this stupid daughter of mine? Ugon!
What is it? Why are you shouting my name like that? What is it?
Ugon, where is the earrings I gave you?
Mommy, you sent Papa to come and collect it now that you want to sell it. I gave it to you.
You are a very stupid girl. You are a very stupid girl. I feel like killing you, foolish girl. Huh? How could you? How?
Mommy, how could me? What? What did I do?
No, Sopo. How could me, Oyibo? Speak!
Mommy, what have I done? What have I done, Mommy? What is it now?
How could you give your father the earring I gave you to keep? How could you?
Huh? Mommy, you sent him to come and collect it that you want to use it and buy something now. Mommy, you have killed me.
You have finished me. I did not.
Mommy, please.
Don't touch that girl. Last, don't touch this girl. Don't.
You've gotten what you wanted, isn't it? No, you've gotten what you wanted. But let me tell you something. You will leave here to face my wrath.
I am the head of this house. I cannot be afraid of a woman I married into it. I cannot. What are you training this girl to become? Like you? Eh?
She is my daughter. So I have the right to teach her or to train her in any way I desire.
Not in this house, and not as long as I am the head of this family. She's not only your daughter, she's our daughter. And I have a serious responsibility towards her upbringing. Okay, Dede.
No, you have tried now. You have done your worst now. No, you have done your worst. You have done your worst.
Give me a fair.
You have finished me. You have killed me. He tricked you into doing that. I did not send him. Oh.
Mommy, I'm sorry. I didn't know you did not send it. I didn't even know that you gave me earrings. I'm sorry, Mommy, please.
Which biscuits? Eh?
God.
Hi. I no sure say those stupid boys go come out today come fetch water. But Anolata, Echewunta. Tomorrow is another day. I will catch them and I will crush them. It's alright.
Beauty, why you work yourself? For that matter, why they don't solve? See, those alarm me. See, I go to that woman. Man pass man. You know say they don't help you disgrace them. Eh? They don't help you shame that woman. Nah, everybody knows say you don't be liar. Eh? Come we go play. So they go get some joy. Happy?
My boys.
Mama.
Where are you going to?
We'll go play.
Play? When there is no single water in this house. Oh yeah, go and carry your cans. I need to cook for my husband.
Okay.
Eh? Go carry the cans. Go and fetch water from the stream. Go now. You want to play?
Not when I'm alive. As long as I'm alive and still lives in this house as the wife to Ogre, that boy will never share my inheritance with my daughter. Never. I am the queen of this house. And I should be able to manage the affairs of this house, including the life of Ogre. His mother is dead. As far as I'm concerned, Ududu is as good as dead. And I must surely see that this happens. We shall see.
Every day trouble they wake up. Man pass man, come on person now for you go banya. Get sleep. Every day trouble they wake up. Man pass man.
See, what you are to me? I don't like him at all. I don't like him. See my I don't like how they test. Because my papa, when I dey pity like this, if not tell me I keep a fight. Thank God say you believe yourself. Thank God. Because now God I appreciate them. Now God I appreciate them. No. Those time, my aunt don't they fat. See, my print on the touch. See you we just mad. Where the talk
Mokina, come here. Hey, if you move, come here, come on, make you reach here before I just you down now. Come on, match down.
Come.
I said make you come back here. So, now you be the chickly rat when no get respect. They play men who don't grow, who don't reach to born you. They play them like say they be children, Abi.
Every time, all look allow us to rest for this village. Why it be like that?
Come. Now me, you dey talk to.
Why it be? Wanna be Timo or it be masquerade?
See, before I count two now, make una two just down. If I don't go down now, go fuck una up. Come on, make una kneel down there. Oh. Now me una dey show you dance step.
Yes.
Me why don't they play dance step for this village since where they born us? They run things, they control the area. Una wan come dey show me new dance step? I am gonna go down there now before I deal with una. Something that
Ma tell you, on a time don't pass.
Na lie.
On a time don't pass.
No,
come now.
Na lie.
Mommy, good afternoon.
Afternoon. Hello.
Mommy.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hey, Mommy.
What? Can I help you?
Yes.
What is it?
Mommy, please. They say when we are coming to school tomorrow, we should bring 5,000 each person.
5,000 naira.
Yes, Mommy.
What for? I thought you have paid for exam before.
No, Mommy. That one was caution fee.
Caution fee?
Yes, Mommy.
Yay! School has now become a very big business. So, caution fee for that? What is that for?
Mommy, it's for the 5,000 I paid before was for invigilators, so that we can be able to do the drive, so that the student can do the drive and the teachers will turn their face to the other side, so that we can be doing our thing and write our exam.
Yeah. Hey, school, you pay 5,000 naira so that you can giraffe. You giraffe, that is, you share what you write in exam.
Yes, exactly, Mommy.
Hello.
You get it. Mommy, wait. Did you do it when you were in secondary school?
Hey, Mbam, I did not. See, when I was in school, I made good grades.
Hey, Mommy, like F9.
F again, or say. See, when I was in secondary school, I was the first class material. I made good A's. A everywhere.
Mommy, I saw your result. Oh. Yes. You know that day that you gave me earrings to go and hide inside that box? I saw your result. F9. F9.
That result was not mine.
But Mommy, I saw
it's not mine.
Your name was there now.
That reminds me. You see that thing that you did that day? Don't you ever try it.
Mommy, what did I do?
How come the earrings I gave to you, you now gave it to your father?
Mommy,
that gave that little devil the opportunity to insult me in front of Mbata and his family.
Mommy, sorry now. I've been begging you since. Sorry, it will not happen again. You're now making me to be emotional.
I've heard. Go. Inside.
Argentina win this World Cup. Oh.
I tell you, surprise everybody, shock everybody.
Hi. So Messi don't pass my Ronaldo.
Shock everybody.
Messi pass my Ronaldo. But Ronaldo go play the next World Cup. You go see him.
Guy, that one we know, we know. That one we know, we know.
Talk like that, no, they like that.
Where is the talk?
Messi don't fit win my Ronaldo. He can never. He no fit be world best.
GOAT. Now. Boko. Hey. What happen? What you do for face?
Sorry. Make you not be waiting and they think that happen to you so.
Sorry. What did they think?
Oboko.
Hey. Hey. Who can I give me this pure water? Make I take cool my face. Hey! He never don't touch me, you know they hear. Sorry, I just help him. You know go touch.
Oboko, make you not be waiting and they think that happen to you so.
Hey.
Oboko.
Hey. This boy is the one kill me. This boy use cane, finish my body, use punch, use blows, scatter me.
I am saying thank you, Jesus. Voice. Thank you, my Lord. I am saying thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord.
Agada, what happen? Agada, why you dey sing Christian song? The song I am saying thank you. What happen?
I don't win oh, 5 pam. Oh, I don't win
What did they talk?
5 pam. Oh, oh, I don't win now. Oh,
wait, not true. You know, see Agada and Oboko bet money for those boys' head. Agada, don't cash out like this.
I may cast out.
I may cash out.
In that case, where the Koza day, we could begin now the plan how we go take squander this Koza. You know now.
Bring them, make give them. Now bet, now agreement. Agreement is agreement.
Why would they behave like this, eh? I think you wanna be my friends. At the time when they kind pain while they go through the talk of money, and you know say I no hold am for here. I go give you later if I reach house. Like this now, what's I need now? To find me I go buy paracetamol, make I take make this pain they come up for my body.
No, they follow you, they go your house. So I study no get my money. I thought they be.
See, no could they go the house, no go witness the matter.
Yes, go.
Agada, give me the water. What do you want?
Agada, they waka fast.
Go witness.
Oh, you can pay.
Sorry, you're paying.
Where they beat you?
Where them back you? Where them back?
My 5,000 no go enter you. They paying them.
Hey! 2 hours now. These boys are not back. Eh? Where could they have gone to? Eh? I hope they are safe. And my husband is not around. Now what will I do? Eh? Nkem, UD.
Good afternoon. Mommy.
Who kept you both so long at the stream?
Now one boy we can attack us for road.
What did he do to you people?
No, I beat them. We beat them like goats.
Who is this person who attacked you people?
Now Okpoko.
Okpoko
want to hire us. We keep on water.
Okpoko, which Okpoko?
Nah, the pikin. Now we can't try us.
Yes. Hey, Okpoko. Okay, no problem. Both of you should go inside, eh?
Okay.
When your father gets back, I will tell him to go and talk to his father.
Okay.
What kind of rubbish is this?
We'll do them.
Papa,
I have been thinking about something.
Papa, what do you think?
I've been thinking how you have always been able to beat boys who are bigger than as you are.
Papa, they want that on a cuddle.
I have also been wondering the same thing, eh? How you beat up boys twice your size?
Hey!
Eh? My husband. Go and get him water. Go and get him water. Sorry. Sorry. Hurry up! Hurry up!
I will never be alive and see that boy succeed in this house. Never will that boy share any of my inheritance with any of my children. No, now. Oh, they think it's over. Mbano. It's not over yet. Not now that he has succeeded in disgracing me at Mbata's house. He must live to pay for his crime.
Hey, Lassie.
Husband.
How are you? And why are you sitting out here all alone?
Heat. The inside is very hot. There is no light. You know this power holding, they are not trying at all. No light inside.
Forget. Has Ugom come back from school?
No, not yet. She'll be coming back late today. Because they're having extramural classes today. So she won't be coming at their normal dismissal time.
Okay. I found her mama cool. I hope you have finished cooking.
Yes. Yes. Why don't you go and freshen up so that I will go and bring the food? We don't want to eat here on inside.
Well, since you said there's no light, it's better I have it here.
I'll be with you shortly.
So, because man, wow,
I dey dodge to tell my mama wetin happen because she don dey ask me since.
Make you no go tell your mama say na small boys beat you.
Exactly.
Make you no go dey talk anyhow.
Yes, now. I dey craze. Me wey be say I tell her say na 4 like 4.
Better.
Correct.
Better for you.
Correct. See, I want to ask we talk about how we will take attack those boys. So they no go fit defeat us. Very important.
But no be the two of them. Now that in Kemu cousin.
Yes.
That small one. That when we shiri here, that small, that be the main wahala. But if na Kemu na small tax now. That one
as you see that boy, the boy just wide anyhow. And na small but mighty o.
See, small thing you go begin the fear. Small thing you go begin the fear.
But I no go fear.
Relax, so see, I get plan. I get plan on how we take deal with those boys.
Fire, we fire.
For real?
No, be that kind of fire now. Una don't they go far. No, I mean make you fire on with the plan, so I will go now. I will take care. Make you just explain, make for the understand. No be so.
Okay, see, it's very simple. As 4 of us there now group will be. You understand? So we will rush them at the same time. We don't give them space. We will put hand. We will beat them. We will deal with them. No space.
Now, nice idea. You go where now? But we need to lay ambush for them. We go take them by surprise. They no go know. I want chick offer.
That one simple. That one no be problem at all. We no give them space, especially that small ant wey they call UD. That small one, we no give them space at all.
Hey, you get them? You get them? See, we go just take them by surprise. If we take them by surprise, they don't go fit do anything. And then we will come beat them. We go beat them. Say, see me, I go even kill himself. Because I don't swear for this life, say I don't go forgive that boy for what you do me. That boy, the beat way beats me, I don't go feel forgive him. Now what you go do with that?
The idea go away. But when we go start this plan, when we go sample our plan, no time.
I need to ask this question. Tomorrow.
We
go wait for them for the road to the stream.
Bam. Oh yeah. You get them.
We go show them things.
Yes. I be more carry
tomorrow now.
Sometimes we cover them because they're too small.
They no fit believer. But their body they tell them on your futures. You beat them what on your sin on a one year. It's a Hodaguna Pempe, do the Bulago. So nobody big engine, he carry power.
Who did your mother say attacked you when you went to the stream to fetch water?
No, Okpoko.
Is it Okpoko, the son of Nadi?
Yes, Papa. Papa.
Why?
Sure, Pepe.
Why?
Now because as we were come for road to go fetch water, now something come from bush, come attack us.
Was he mad?
No, he's not mad. But we beat air out of his body, eh? We beat down, put down for his body to progress.
It's all right. Whether you people beat them or beat him or not, I am going to see the mother to warn him.
Wait me, Okongo.
My husband, if you ask me, I don't think it's necessary. I suggest you just forget about it since it was our boys that beat him off.
No. Just don't tell me that. Don't tell me. Don't you know that that boy can still plan deadlier things against these boys? So I'm going to see the mother. Let the mother warn them.
Yeah. See my thing. Uncle for no go. Yes, sir. At first we don't beat the boy, we don't kill him. If I not go again. Yes. Yes.
I agree with you. But those boys have taken too much in this blade of rascality. So your father should go. Ha.
Has Ugom returned from school yet?
No. She will be taking her lesson. And she'll be coming back by 4 o'clock today.
Okay, I say shift to now. They are inside. They are outside. This would have been in school with Ugom by now. But for Nsobuge, you are wahala. Just for your wahala. That's why he's not in school.
Biko, please. Ogo, let me be. Biko rap makakam zoli ikenona. Biko, let me be. Am I the one that asked him to run to Mbata's house? You are getting bored now. You want to remember a forgotten issue.
Oh. My son is a forgotten issue. You are not serious. Your plans against that boy will never work. I thank God he's a very strong boy.
I thank God I'm a very strong woman too. I am a very strong woman and the woman of the house. The boy has chosen his abode, Ugo. Allow him enjoy Mbata's house.
Are you aware that God is always watching our actions and recording our works? Are you aware?
Obia, Pastor Ogoro. So, you now want to pitch me against God, Nkwa? Oman lekwale. Oman walk now. I am a child of grace, Sabunemaro.
Grace, one thing you have to bear in mind is that everyone must reap what he or she sows. Yes.
Thank God you are not the paymaster. You are not the one that pays the laborers. Can fukwe iruga na heaven? If forgive me, iruga won fukwe na heaven kaimalo. Yes, no. I feel iruga na heaven kaimalo.
You are Abansobu.
That's
what you are.
Yeah.
Abansobu. A woman I married because she's a strong woman so that she could deal with the wives of my wicked neighbors. Now you are using it against me. You are now using it against me.
No problem. No,
it's all right.
See, we go enter bush, go hide, so that they no go see us run when they come.
Abi?
Yes, now.
We go do them what they call surprising attack. Hey! Ewi! A better idea you bring so. Hey! Smart boy. See, we could just find way enter bush just to, divide ourselves. See, I no go forgive those boys for waiting them do me. I must to beat them as they take beat me. If you touch on my face, everywhere see they pay me from the beating where they give me.
Now only you they beat. They don't beat me.
Say guys, we don't have time. We don't get time at all. Oboko, you and Agada now go enter this side. Why me and Agom go enter this side?
Make everybody that a lot to
Agom.
Yes,
Agom.
Yes, because those boys they fit come with that.
My priest, what is it?
How is it all this work? It's too hard now. If Odudo is here, he will help me. He will help me.
Shh, listen to me. Do not ever mention that name in this house. How can that malformed child be your brother? Why are you calling Odudo in this house? Don't you reason well?
Mommy, are you saying that my brother will not come back to this house?
I said Odudo is not your brother. He is gone and gone forever.
Mommy. Why now? It's my brother.
Shut up and listen to me. That boy can never be your brother. That small devil can never be your brother. I don't know where my husband picked him from. And let me tell you something. As long as that boy is around your father, you will gain nothing from his inheritance. Are you hearing me?
But, Mommy, Daddy said that it's my brother, that we should love each other.
He was only trying to confuse you. Odudo is not your brother. He's not my child. I don't know where he got him from.
But Daddy said that he's his first son from his first wife that died before he got married to you now.
Fiakwa. That man can lie. Don't reason with him at all. He's not your brother.
Okay, Mommy, who is Odudo now? Who is he?
Keep that question for another day. Just mind your assignment. That's it.
Mommy, you know that it's too hard.
Okay, you know what? Come, let's go and cook. After cooking, I will now come and help you. Are you okay with that? Close up. After kitchen, I will now come back. That boy is not your brother. Do you hear me? That boy is not your brother at all. Get it up, school.
The blessing this boy don't go come fetch water today for stream.
Always they talk negative. Wetin dey worry you now? Talk positive, one.
Try me talk positive. Since morning when we dey inside bush, they wait for these two boys. They never come pass. What you come out here this morning or see me talk positive? Which positive again we want talk inside?
Your mind no tell say maybe they don't come out before we come out here, or maybe they figure water for house. Your mind no dey tell that one. Yes,
now. Where could they go now? I know say be making us.
Wait small now. Wait small. You sabi rush. If you come out now, then go walk out. Begin they go stream. Calm down, Kwano.
If I said like this, I dey issue. Are they hungry?
So make we dey go because of say because say they hungry. Make we dey go.
No, they hungry because of the hungry. See, we don inside bush here since morning. They wait for two boys, so I don't understand. Are they hungry? What do they make them come out?
You don't want to beat them again? You don't want to beat them again?
I won't beat them. Maybe it is own.
So last now, make we still wait small. Look whether they will fit pass. I be one matter. I go discharge everybody.
I wonder if I say I'm not watching to bunta. I'm not about to go. Moku kuma go tomorrow. Moku come.
So may I go discharge everybody?
Are they hungry now? What I want to? Not them.
You do I see you.
This legs big go. Na big man legs.
Oboko, Agata. Oboko. Yeah, na say make una come out.
Now wetin happen? Why did they call us to come out?
Never try for today. Eh?
See, the truth be say, we go come back tomorrow for them. Makana asina anobanata echibunta. Tomorrow is another day. You get?
Hi. If we catch those boys, what we go do those boys, eh? But tomorrow na another day. Make hungry no go kill man or make we go faint. Say we dey wait for two small idiots. You understand? Make we dey go. Eh? Don't try. I know say you like bush. Make we dey go. Eh?
They know fit deliver, but their body they tell them what on your puchuza. Hey, you beat them what on your sin on na wanya. It's is
Oh boy, see, after the good at that river, I will chop it inside. Huh? See, make a taste. Me I not get it straight. To the try anyhow. I don't tell you now. Now, what you call me? You can't miss that glass for that water. Me, not the swim the glass water. I want to see that water go swallow me. No, I did a joke. Let me go. Wait. It's just those boys and got tacos for road. I don't go fit. They're fit. Up the beat later. Beat them up and down. They can't come. Okay. See, if they try to go for the body, what? Look where they go. They can't try again.
Oh, this thing don't hold me well. You won't come out. Hey.
You can't do what my belly did to me. I don't go shit. Wait. You not go with me, we go house first. We don't let this house now. They shit down, you come out. Wait first, make I go. Then you come first. I go shit fast though. Not go back picky fast, yo. Be fast.
Hey. I'm free. Hey. Nah. I the verse as when I see me. I the verse.
What did they verse you? They talk like this Nollywood actor. What did they call Alakwa?
If I catch those boys, will make me lose my 5 pa Kai.
You go beat them.
Kaya.
You won't beat them.
I say if I catch them, they must to refund me my 5 pa.
Nah lie. How they make mouth? Oko, you and I don't say you no go do anything. Okay, me. Why you no deal with them the way you take both say you go beat them if you catch them? Show me that you say if you catch them you go do this, you go blow them, you go uppercut them, you go carry them, you go throw, you go bend neck. What happen? You reach you say and you run.
Like I ask you won't bet another money.
Who they talk about betting? I they tell you see if I catch them, they must to reform me. They talk about betting. Nah, what for you?
Then relax. As no one bet again.
The one with the vest me pass be say after those chickly rat, after those small thing beat me finish. I can't lose my 5 pa. Where are the vest? Now so mazem bata carry in chickly leg will be like crayfish. Waka come my house, come they want my mama make it want me.
Wait, so mazem bata come your house, come when your mama make him warn you. On that which level?
I tell you.
See, if you like say we go put small film, make them know say they happen. Make them know who be who for this village. Who they Zuzu now? I be at the canoe train wait we do am the other day for village.
If I carry this verse where they catch me, channel the verse put for him body, him go collect woto. Body go tell am.
But why you go the proclaim for person like that?
See, time don't reach when we go put small for her. Make him know say after you go now we now.
You are right.
Why you go come to warn your mama now?
Your mama is sweet.
Don't worry. That man no try no. No try.
Don't take that man like you.
You get luck.
Why
you come to warn your mama?
I lose 5 pa for waiting now. 5 pa for waiting.
Thank you.
Kai, I no just dey happy as we no catch those boys today. Oh.
Guy, chill. Chill now. Tomorrow on another day. Relax.
You two are the vex. Don't be relaxed, matter thing so. Are they vex? Eh? Now today supposed to give these boys boto. Now today supposed to end everything. Every point supposed to end today.
Alpha, go.
Come on. I see those boys. I see them.
For where? I say, make I enter bush, go ease myself. That one I waka come out. Now as I come outside, now I see those boys carrying gallon of water. They come, they go.
Hey, those boys them get locked today.
Wait, where they now?
I want to take no. Eh? See him. As I see them, now I can't do about turn a shift. I can't find my niggas move for hunt them. Kill them guys somehow. Eh? I do sure say never late. If we waka now, follow them up, we'll go track them. Time no day. Make we go now.
You go be this side though. Which side? Yes. Not be here from.
You gotta go. You gonna see ya. You gotta go. Think say only you. Sabi the game. Think say only you. Sabi the game. You gotta watch ya. You gotta go. You gonna see ya. You gotta go. Think say only you. Sabi the game.
I hope nobody troubled you on your way to the stream today.
Yes, sir.
Nobody.
Yes. Mama, as soon as we not see anybody. Roads they free today.
Thank God, though.
So now they fear us. Yes.
My boys. Let's go to the back with the water. So they have stopped. They have learned their lesson, eh?
Yes.
Hey.
Now this road them pass.
Yeah. This road now.
I move go before them go come out now. Move up. Madam. Good afternoon.
Are you guys from this village?
Why they ask?
Because I am looking for some guys from this village to do business proposal with.
Wait. Did you say business proposal?
Yes.
What kind of business?
If you guys are from this village and you are mean as your looks are, then you're the one I should do my bidding with.
Now we be the minimi for this village.
See, I'm not joking, this is a serious business.
See, madam, I don't say you know from this village. But I tell you, after Igwe, I will be the next for this village. Jupese. Yes, now.
Then you're the guys I've been looking for.
Yeah.
I should do my bidding with you. See, I'll give you guys plenty money.
Money?
To deal with somebody for me in this village. Please come close.
Madam, may I hear your proposal?
I want two boys to kill somebody. Yes.
It is done.
It is done. Madam, you see us now? Now we did they call area scatter for this village. Yeah, scatter maintain. They don't settle the clear up, We will clean. Settle the case. No trace.
Thank you. Dalon. Dalon.
No, now spirit carry the
So I will be now.
Well. Ugo.
Daddy.
You are awake?
Yes, Daddy. Daddy, please, where's my mommy?
I don't know. She didn't tell me where she was going. But I'm sure she left food for you in the kitchen. I know you must be hungry.
Let me go and check.
Go and check. I'm sure there's food for you. This woman keeps walking about. Eh? Bagbari.
Guy, calm this thing now.
No, calm down. My carry 6, give instead of 5. Collect.
Me.
You only dey show yourself every time. No see say na 5.
Ooh. Hey. Oh.
Like this, I don't recover my money where I got that chop.
You dey see my guys. Now this kind business they like. See those 2 small boys. When we want beat for free, person don't come give us morale to boost up the system. Wetin we go beat that boys now? Wetin no good. We go beat us. Kill them.
Guys, you're not to the hungry now. Not to the hungry now.
Now to go flares now.
Bam, EJ.
Flares.
Now to go chop better shoko. Better one for Magnus, please. I will buy that one. Unko be 3,000. I will come enter bike. Use this one. Subscribe.
Only that they chop your money.
Wait till now, something must.
You know, say for this life, everybody getting problem.
That's so now.
As soon as see me so, the house gets me. I dey go house. My mama go soon start to find me.
You not supposed to join this guy.
Make we beg you or waiting. Guy, road dey free. No money.
Don't want concern.
This boy not supposed to join this gang. These are gang of men that are capable.
Don't talk much. We will go flex. Our money. We will go flex. 5 money.
Ulasi.
I give to good afternoon.
Ulasi, I greet you. How are you?
Fine. I came to see my friend in one of these neighboring village. Up.
Yes. I see.
Because
I was going to ask you what brought you to my territory.
No cause for alarm. There's no cause for alarm. So how is your family?
We give thanks to Chukwokike Abiyama for his mercy. And I hope my friend, your husband, Ogro, is doing well with the rest of the members of the family.
No, we are perfectly fine.
Good.
So how is Odudo? Has he started giving you people problem yet?
Not at all. Odudo is a very good boy. He's a very good boy. Yes.
Thank God though. Thank God he has not started giving you people problem yet though.
I'm not expecting any troubles from Odudo. All the same, thank you for your consent.
Okay, thank God though. Let me run along.
It's okay. My regards to your husband.
He will hear.
Yes.
Auntie sister, but you cannot be here. Take it easy, Mama. Wickedness will lead you to nowhere. I'm a son, I'm a gun.
Use it. So the both of you are still on this broom thing, eh?
No worry, Mama, go finish now. You go finish now.
After you people are done, I want you to go inside, take all your dirty clothes, take them to the stream and wash them.
Say tomorrow morning, we carry all our clothes, they go stream. They go wash.
It's important, oh. Yes. Schools are opening next week, so you need all your clothes to be clean.
Yes. Now tomorrow.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem, as far as you wash all your clothes.
Okay.
Eh?
Oh, yeah, now.
People should hurry up. I don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
My guy.
No, he goes and step and down. If they finish, he goes step and down.
Hey! Come back here.
Did
you see any other person here that you're asking me that question? Come back here! Are we met by any means?
Oga, we don't understand you.
Okay. Didn't you see me the time you walked past me?
Oga, we see you now. We saw you, but we know they're blind.
Then why didn't you greet me? Why?
Oga, greeting now by force. Now by force. I can even ask you. If they pay anybody will greet you. I tell you. Wait him. Be yourself now. Be yourself. Wait him.
Hey. Let me pretend I did not hear what you said.
Okay, if you hear everything will happen, I beg shift. Shift, I beg.
Are you talking to me like that? Mazembata?
Oga, now waiting now. What is your problem? We have been respecting you here since looking at you. Oga, better they go where they go. They go where they go. Make you no make us first for you. Now what do you?
Are you mad? Don't you know I can discipline you because of this singular rascality?
I was waiting. Igwe or his prime minister. See, I tell you, if you no come out here now, I go show you film.
We go do it for you. What do they want?
You will hear from me. All of you will hear from me.
Okay, see what I tell you. Listen, Now you go hear from us.
You must hear from me.
I don't know say that your guy head for middle of the This man no get sense.
I mean, guys, what they go jare?
Who does that?
Say we go hear from am. For.
Oh, this one will be so hard now. You will do it this one, it will come out from this one, it's too hard.
Didn't the teacher teach you before giving this assignment?
Daddy did not teach you. That my English teacher don't know how to teach. He will just come to the class and then teach you small thing and then pack the whole homework and give you to go and kill yourself.
I'm sure you were playing and not paying attention when he was teaching this particular one.
Daddy, you know I don't play in the class now. Let me tell you, you just don't know how to teach. It's just like that. You just come now, teach one, then go and then come and give you the whole homework.
Let me see the assignment.
That is see. Mommy, you're welcome. Welcome, mommy.
Oh, let's see. Where did you go without letting anybody in the house know?
Am I lost? Am I not an adult? Don't I have the right to walk out of this house and come in anytime I like?
Oh, Lassie, you're a woman under a man. Without telling anybody.
Okay, Mazogo, I went to see my friend. Are you okay now?
Oh, Lassie, the stubborn grasshopper ends up in the belly of Okpoko, the bird.
I reject it. Back to sender.
Amen. Mommy, I was waiting for you to come back and help me with my assignment. It's so difficult.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me change my clothes and put on something relaxing and
Oh, Lassie, it is only the foolish fly that follows the crops to the grave. Oh, Lassie,
Mbata, I have suffered in this life. Chai!
My husband, what are you suffering from? What is the problem?
Do you know that I came across those rascals on my way home? And they insulted me.
What?
My husband, which rascals? Who did you meet on your way?
That one they call Ewita and his friends.
Ewita? Igwebike's son?
Yes, Igwebike's son and his friends. And they even roughed me up.
What?
Hey, Papa, calm down. See, I'm going to tell you, we will not to chill with that boy straight. Yes. See, if they try now, we go to the body water. Probably sleep.
I'll make sure that those boys are dealt with. In this village, you will hear it.
This is getting out of hand. The elders of this community has to come and talk about this. Let us tackle these boys before they become too wild. What is going on?
Papa, leave farm. Now we know the way we got to deal with that boys then.
Nkem and Yudi, please don't go and try anything with them. This is a battle for the elders of this village, and we will deal with them.
Anyhow we be, we must deal with those boys. Because that money where that woman give us will not go to waste.
You see about that money, we don't chop am, say we don't chop am. See, if we no deal with these boys, this woman will deal with us. She go drag us. See her here. She go drag us.
See my guy, sometimes I don't know see the reason. She can't do anything. We no ask her for money. We no go ask her for work. Now she carry business proposal come. So why, nah guy, they think well sometimes.
Nah, calm down. Nah, calm down. The way they talk this thing, I know they understand. The way I take see that woman, person will go get mind. Pay you money to keep person. If only they play, is it play with you? Is it playing?
Okay, fine, good and fine. Tomorrow we will start our work. We will start the woman work tomorrow. Very simple.
No one day now. I know say tomorrow we need to plan ourselves well. To bring head, not to bring bread. So we go strategize very well. And we allow to Boko about our plan for tomorrow. So make him to plan himself. If we go bring idea, make him bring idea.
Correct. You think fast.
In that case, we no get time. We know where we dey meet ourselves. So we'll try come out on time. So people no go begin to suspect us. That one ain't the important pass. So everybody disembark.
How we dey move now? We follow this place. We dey go like this. We are go man follow like this. Watch our person dey come.
This tree.
To go and wash your clothes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Please don't look for trouble, oh.
I'm too gonna look for trouble now. We not we do on our own well. Papa, we not say we need to find trouble.
I know.
Yeah, but if anybody find our trouble, we go try and let you know.
Please. I was just trying to remind you, so you just avoid any kind of trouble.
Okay.
Biko. Okay, my boys, be safe, oh. Be safe.
Okay.
See, today. Monkey go market if you no go come back.
But una dey sure say those boys never waka pass.
No. I'm not sure. I check now, it's too early for those small ants. When they walk out by this time, they come outside.
Correct.
You understand?
Yes.
This the time still there.
In that case, we go find somewhere we we'll go hide. Make them not see us. Me and you go this side. When I two go this side.
Why you say make we go this side?
If we go like this, now we stand me then
I support. Why we go that for?
Why we no follow them day back?
You turn the go.
If you don't see them, make shout.
Come.
We get up and get in car. This phone is not ringing. Neither is it connecting. And this boy has not called. Let it not be that I've entered into this Wayo boy's hand. Let's see. Hey. Welcome, my husband. No. Say. No.
This one you are smiling at me. I hope I'm safe.
When has it become a crime for a wife to smile at her husband?
Well, you know, a man who is stung by a bee runs away from the tiger fly.
Now waiting be your suspicious for this house. See my armpit. One single hair. Or drop where?
But we know where the hairs, Boku. That's by the way. But you know, my suspicions about you are never wrong.
Then what are you suspecting me for now?
You know what you are up to.
Again, I don't know. Welcome.
Unless you know what you are up to.
Welcome.
Hey! Abalan one chance to...
You been there do anyhow, that's not before. Who do the done land here with it too much power? No more fear, no more intimidation.
The best. So he keep face like shit.
So my body big.
All of us supposed to vest. No good vest. No good vest. No good our face.
You don't see my face? Now only you the best. You don't see my face? Ah, God.
Boko, let me they laugh.
Wetin dey funny me? Na those small rats take disfigure all of us. Omo, the thing be like Nollywood film o.
See as them disfigure Ewi.
Thunder fire you. They use me to learn English. Wetin come concern this figure concern wetin do me now?
Those boys have vandalized you. They have finished you. Those small rats, they finished you.
See they talk.
Hey. Me dey vest like this so. Just nikene na anya.
Hey. And that contract woman they call me.
She dey call you?
Hey, see him now. Olo, wetin I want tell her now?
Tell am say tell us say we don't catch the boys and say we don't deal with them.
You don't cut.
Don't cut. I'll be put her for flight.
This phone is not. It's not ringing. Eh? I hope these boys have not swindled my money. Eh? It's not even. It's ringing. Pick your call. Pick this call. Hey, pick your call. Hey. Hello? Why have you not been taking your calls? Eh? So, you have not done that? Eh? Small? Did I pay when I gave you that money? Did I say you should be trying small? Did I give you that money small? See, if you know you are not going to do anything, please return my money. Let me look for someone else that can do it. What? What did you say? Hey, no now. My friend, no now. It has not gotten to that now. Hey, Mban. Calm down. Choy! This boy got call on me. Ola c'est moi. Hey! Am I dreaming?
Auntie sister, but you cannot be here. Take it easy, mama. Wickedness, we lead you to nowhere. I'm a sankia, I'm a conyosa. If we get not tomorrow, but remember, No be do the way you know before, be this year. Smart body, biggie engine, he carry power. No level size here, Oga walking alone. That's Superman he be, he carry power. No level size here, he go show you pepper. Smart body, biggie engine, he carry power. No level size here, Oga walking alone. That's Superman he be, he carry power. No little size here, he go show you pepper. Auntie sister, but you cannot be here. Take it easy, mama. Wickedness, we lead you to nowhere. I'm a son, I'm a gonyosa. If we get out tomorrow, but remember, no be do the way you know before, be this year. So nobody
Yeah.
Olasi, what is boiling in the pot?
What pot? What are you cooking that is boiling?
You have been behaving very strangely this afternoon, and I'm wondering what is making you to behave in this manner.
Is one of my customers. She asked me for credit and I accepted for 20,000 naira. And she promised to pay in 3 days' time. Since then, I've been calling her. The phone is not connecting. Our number is not going. You see, maybe it's the one flashing. Hey!
Wait, God, but is it 20,000 naira that is making you to give yourself this high blood pressure?
So 20,000 naira is not enough to upset someone?
No, I mean, I've never seen you in this mood before because of money. That's why I'm wondering.
Okay, since 20,000 naira has become ordinary, give it to me.
You see, there is nothing wrong in a husband caring about the wife and being concerned of her welfare.
Ogoro, I am not in your mood this morning at all. I'm not in the mood. At all.
Okay, which mood are you in so that I can cue in? Which mood?
Leave me alone, let me be. Oh, something is happening to me. Oh, we now.
Hey, Lassie, Adam Amari Kogi. Whatever is happening to you is only you who knows.
Child, okay. This boy does not know me. He doesn't know me. Want to try me, this stupid boy. So this stupid boy is holding my 20,000 naira. And he's talking to me like this. If he tries me, hey, I will deal with him. I will deal with this boy. What do you mean by now? Who be this? Don't you have my number anymore? Meaning what? Wetin be say make I know they call your number again? Say me and you will have an unfinished business. So. What? What? This boy ain't calling me. Hey, you can't. What are you doing?
Auntie sister, but you cannot be here. Take it easy, mama. Wickedness, we lead you to nowhere. I'm a son, I'm a gonyosa. If we get out tomorrow, but remember, No be do the way you know before. Be this year.
I still dey wonder. What will go tell this woman if she can't ask us for her money?
Don't think me I still hear the thing since so. We never even complete the contract that she pay us the money for. And the money we don't chop am. Now what go find you?
How one do? We never try. See, the best thing we go do, now to carry this woman money, give am back before she go involve police for this matter.
Hey. See, when I too dey stress on herself, I don't know dey worry on herself. I get my plans. I have my plans.
Plans quoi? We plans quoi? Person give you contract to do, you no execute them. Instead, what you go to think of how to solve the matter, if you talk say you get plans. See, me, I don't want wahala. You see this thing now, na problem won't come out. And now only 5 bar I chop for that money. As you they say me so, I no mind to go anywhere, go borrow money just to pay back. I don't want wahala.
Oboko, see, my problem with you be say you don't carry fear build yourself. I mean, no good. See, my turn off for now. I know they fear that two man. Yes.
You see?
I know they fear that two man. The only people why they fear now those 2 small boys. If that woman para too much, I'll go tell you say the woman pay us make we kill him. You go face the woman.
Wait, not true. Ewi, not true you talk. You get sense so. I even hear say that woman who the papa wife. Yes.
You mean am? But why she won't come kill you if not the papa wife?
Wait, I know so I take care of her.
Everybody they patrol. Yes, sir. And I saw from now, if they see us, they're gonna run. I'm Jake. See, passing as they run.
I don't even know who to talk to. I don't even know who to ask questions in this village. But I'm not leaving this village until I talk to Ewita and his friends. I'm not leaving.
Auntie, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Keep that greeting for yourself or keep it for your dead mother till you finally meet her in the land of the dead. Did you hear me?
Auntie, I go to the kind talk.
Nkem, see, I am looking for some boys. I'm looking for Ewita and his friends. Do you know their whereabouts? Yes.
Ewita and his friends. I know them. I saw them for road as when they come.
Where?
That side.
So I should go like this?
Yes.
Thank you for the information. Dal, thank you.
Daddy, good afternoon.
Ugo?
Daddy. Where's mommy?
I don't know. She didn't tell me where she was going. I'm going for a meeting.
Okay.
Yes, I know you should be hungry.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, good. I'm sure she left food for you in the kitchen. Okay. So change your dress. Pure tarapiajua for you are free.
Yes,
and before you know it, I'll be back.
Okay, Daddy. Daddy, take care.
Yes, right. Yeah.
Daddy, don't stay long.
No. Before you know it, I'll be back.
Okay, Daddy, take care. Bye-bye.
It's all right. So let me go. Okay. Yeah. Wele.
My boys. That was fast though. I hope you got everything on the list.
Yes, Mama. People say you go like our market. Yes, sir.
And about those boys, I hope you did not see them on your way.
Auntie, as we come back from market, we see them in a big race. They run!
So they did not attack you people?
Yes, sir. And I said, they will see us for themselves. As they see us, all of them they run. They can't carry everything for back.
Really?
Yes, sir. We see Auntie Olala for road. As she said, she can't tell us, yeah, Evita and his friends.
Why is she asking about Evita and his friends? Does she know them?
I don't see her. If it's still what you tell, even because herself. No man, a very wicked woman.
Hey. Lady, sorry, don't worry. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I believe that one day, by God's grace, she will realize her mistakes and come back to beg you. Okay? Don't worry. Just ignore her attitude. Okay? Okay, I'm going inside and bring a tray so I can see what you brought. This is my boy. See, people are smart, oh.
What kind of wahala is this? Hey! What kind of wahala is this with these boys? But wait. In as much as I am desperate to see these boys, I must be careful so that I don't look suspicious in this village. Let me be discreet. Let me try their number again. Try their number again. It's ringing. Pick up your phone.
This contract woman, they call me again.
Now she they call you. Pick her now. Pick her. Put her for loudspeaker.
Okay. Hello? See, madam, I don't tell me no they call my number again. No, they call this number again. I go curse you, madam. No, they call my number. My village. You know my village? See, madam, I tell you, I know the village. As I talk to you now, I dey town. And I go come back in 2 weeks' time. You say? Hello? Hello? Network. Hello? Hello?
Come out your battery.
No, I put them for flight mode.
So this woman down our village like this?
Now so she talk.
She dey feel na serious wahala we dey like this.
See what we go do now. We go enter bush. We go inside bush. We go dey there till evening. By then she go don't go back.
Hey, woman, na serious wahala we dey like this.
I'm going for inside.
Hey. See my boy, so you bought so well. In fact, you bought like adults.
Mama, thank you, don't mention.
Hey. Okay, so take this tray inside so you can start cooking. Since you saw your stepmother will last you on the road, she might want to come here. So we better start cooking so that food will be ready before she gets here.
Auntie, wait. Auntie, don't worry. Auntie Olassi, no can ever come here.
Why do you say that?
She no can ever come. Now because she no want see me. If she come here, she go see me. And me, I don't want me she come here.
You cannot be so sure. She might want to come here considering she saw both of you on the road.
Yeah.
Not to raise any form of suspicion. So let's start cooking before she gets here.
Okay.
Take them inside. Take this one. Take this one inside. Keep it where I keep the bags.
Mazi, Ndewo.
Ndewo.
Sir. Please don't be offended. My name is Olase.
Okay.
I am looking for one Evita Igwebike.
Iwebike is my son, and I'm Igwebike.
Yes. Yo, somebody actually recommended him for a business for me.
Okay.
So since then, I've been trying to get him on phone. I've been calling his line. He's not connecting or switched off. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where Ewita is now. You know, and when I get home and he comes back, I will tell him that, you said your name is Olase?
Yes, Olase.
I will tell him that one Olase looked for him.
Yes.
And that you said that you were calling his number and he was not connecting. So that maybe he would want to call you back.
Okay, better. Done.
The elders have decided to have a meeting concerning those bad boys.
That is good.
I know you'll be
It is
happy.
very, very good. It is long overdue.
Yes, and the meeting will be holding here in our house as usual.
Okay. My husband. Our boys said that on their way from the market, they saw Olase.
Olase, Udude's stepmother.
Yes.
What was her mission in this village?
I don't know. They said she was asking after Ewita.
Ewita, is it not the son of Igwebike?
Yes. I took it for granted that she would come by the house.
Then did she come?
She didn't, oh. She did not come. Just exactly as Yudi predicted.
Oh, Yudi says so?
Yes, with a resounding confidence. And in my mind, I have been wondering, why would she be looking for Ewita? Ewita of all people.
Listen, my wife. As long as Olase came to this village, she did not come by our house. And she didn't bother to ask about us. We have nothing to bother about, whatever took her to this village.
Okay.
Whatever her mission is.
Okay.
Of course. Because when a strong wind blows, it will always reveal what is behind the chicken.
Oh, my husband, you are right.
Of course. I know what I'm saying.
I was only, worried.
No. Don't worry yourself. It's okay. It's okay. I think we are here. We shall hear it.
Okay.
Papa,
Hey, Winter.
Papa.
What is wrong with your foot?
Okay. No, nothing.
Nothing, but you're limping.
Papa, nothing. Nah, just something way just touch me for leg. When I follow my friend, they pursue rabbit.
You see? So you were involved in an accident. You see, they say that the fly that refuses sound advice follows the corpse to the grave. And the stubborn grasshopper always rests in the belly of Okpoko the bird.
See, Papa, beg. I don't want this your church advice. Advise yourself, Papa. I don't need them.
The gods know that I have tried for you. I was ready to send you to school, but you chose to be running around with those useless boys, pursuing after rats and rabbits. See where you are now.
See, Papa, I beg. If my mother alive, all this is where they talk now, I don't get your time. I don't get time for this is where they talk. I beg, leave me. Just do on your own mind, do my own. I beg. Papa, I beg, they go, I beg.
See it. You see it. What can I do? I have tried. I'm only a father, and I have done everything that a father is supposed to do for his child. But see it. I will not kill myself. I will not.
Ugo. Hey! You see, read the instructions carefully. So that you'll be sure you are so that you'll be sure you are doing the right thing.
Yes, Daddy.
Ha! Read the instruction first and foremost.
Good afternoon, my husband.
Mommy, you're welcome.
Nadia, how are you?
No, I'm not. When I did not see you since. Mommy, where did you go to?
Hey, I hope you didn't miss me so much.
I miss you now when I didn't see you.
Don't bother yourself. I'm back now, okay? I'm back. I'll take care of you.
Olase. Where did you go? Where have you been since morning?
Did I not tell you I was going to see somebody that was owing me? I went to get my money.
So because you went to get your money, you didn't think it necessary to let me know where you were going?
I'm tired.
Olase, I get ready before you before you behave yourself.
Elders of Ugwefe, I greet you all.
We greet you. Thank you.
We all know why we are gathered here. It is for the good of the community and to call to order some group of young men who have turned to something else. For your information, the Igwe is aware of this meeting and has requested that we communicate to him the outcome of the meeting. Having said that, Aleka here has something to tell us. Aleka, over to you.
Thank you. My fellow elders, it is always said that if one fails to look for his black goat in the daytime, when it gets dark, it becomes very difficult to see that goat. I was nearly beaten up by some young men in this community. Igwebike's son was the head of that assault that day. I have gone to his house to lay my report, and he is aware of the assault. He's aware of it.
It is said by our people that if one fails to lick his lips during the Harmattan, the cold, dry wind of the Harmattan will do it for him. Some group of bad boys in this community, led by Ewita, the son of Igwebike, have turned to something else in this community. They harass children, they insult, and even assault adults. If we choose to do nothing about it now, we will live to regret it in the near future.
Nwadaka and Nwezem, they are all criminals.
Well, the best person to leave your property with is the thief.
Oh, yeah.
I suggest we send the fathers of these boys to them. Igwebike, Adaka, Ezem, they should warn their sons to desist from this reckless lifestyle or be ready to face the elders
My fellow elders, I have heard all the things you said. And I'm going to take your message to my son, Ewita.
Thank you.
But I must confess before all of you that my son, he has grown beyond my control. So if there is any one of you that has any solutions to his bad ways of life, that person should come out and help me. This is a cry for help.
What can I say again? A man with a heady manhood doesn't know what the one with swollen one goes through. And a man cannot grow above his kinsmen. The young man now belongs to the community and not to the father alone. Therefore, all hands should be on deck. We must fight this battle together.
We have deliberated at length and we have all spoken well. I think the next line of action is for us to go back to our various communities and see what we can do for the betterment of our family and then for the community at large. Thank you very much for coming.
Why are we watching the drink like that?
See, if you don't bring back my money, I will so deal with you mercilessly that nobody will see you and recognize you again. What is it? So, you are holding my 20,000 and you're talking to me like this, I will come to that village and I will deal with you mercilessly. You see. What will you do? What will you do? Jesus Christ. What? Look at this small boy. Look at this boy. This boy got the phone on me. This boy want to eat my money. I'll go to that village. I must go to that village. I will so deal with this boy, What's the meaning of this now? What is the meaning of this?
Mercy. Who were you speaking with?
Ogro, please leave me alone. Do you remember that my customer? That one I told you that was owing me and he want to covet my money. So I'm trying to get the money from me. Don't bother.
Okay, who is this your customer that is trying to seize your money? Can you take me to meet him?
No. Relax yourself. Don't disturb yourself. I can handle it. I can handle it. Just a little fry. I can handle it. I can handle it. I will deal with that boy with law. I will deal with just don't bother.
Gonye metara. Uburu.
It's me. I'm the one that formed Muglabi. And this boy want to eat. Mbano, by the time I get to that village and deal with those boys, and as for that boy, Ududo, I will never be alive in this house and see him amount to anything reasonable for his life. Never. Look at FIFA. Welcome. No.
Where are you going to?
Please, Ogun, leave me. Leave me, let me be now. Eh? Won't you allow me rest in this house? Eh? What is your problem? What is wrong with you?
You are the thing that is wrong with me. And the way I see you presently, Olassi, you are on your way to becoming a mad woman.
Back to sender. Prophet of doom. It is you that is already mad. You are the lunatic here. What is it?
As long as you remain my wife, Olassi, I cannot leave you alone.
Well, I don't have the whole time in the world to stand there and banter words.
Hey, Agracha must come back. It's all right. Adam Lechegi. Let's see what it will amount to.
Where are you people going like Satan to and fro? Papa, listen.
I dey respect you as my papa, but you know they respect me as your son. Today, authority don't find you come.
Bam!
Authority?
Yes.
Who is the authority?
Now we be the authority now.
Mazi, we hear say you join meeting we plan to deal with us. So we don't come, make we...
I can see that you people have smoked your thing and you are now drunk. So you can stop me on my way to my house.
See, guys. I know they like this thing one they do. Make una no disrespect elder. Make una no disrespect elder.
No.
Mazi, sorry, sir.
That's how you're gonna carry our name. They spread up and down. What do with this man? If we hear our name for your mouth again,
Give it down. Give it down.
I never played that woman for money. Give person poison chop.
What is the meaning of this?
Mazaleka, we hear say you follow for people where they plan how to deal with us for this village.
Who are you to block my way and talk to me anyhow? I beg you to leave me.
You will soon know who we are. You will soon know who we are. Hey, take a easy now. This is an elderly man now. No disrespect elder, no disrespect Mazi. Sorry, sir. He a good man. No. And I know they like him. Come. Goodbye.
Follow. You follow.
Hey.
Are you going out?
Why are you asking?
Nothing, no. I just wanted you to buy me some boxes of matches on your way back from where you're going to.
Some boxes of matches. Are you burning bush?
My husband.
Anyway, how many boxes will I buy you?
Like 2 or 3 will be okay.
I see.
Yes.
By the way, where are these boys?
I sent them to Zoka's compound to buy me palm oil.
I hope they're all right out there.
They are fine. My husband, they should be fine. You know, since Ududa has been living with us, he has been dealing with all these rascals. So, I am confident that they are fine.
You're sounding as confident as ever.
Yes!
You never can tell.
My husband, I am very confident. They are fine.
I will buy it for you.
Okay, thank you. Be
man.
safe, huh?
The person need apple. Move go at person now. What am I the child the person? Huh? What do you want to say? Like go stay for here. Huh? I'm going to look for the person. Okay. Open the place. What are you? That person is mad. That's the wish. You see, I think they should Everybody needs our help. You know, okay? Yeah, see, no, Mazi, Aleka. Mazi, Aleka, tell us who do this thing.
Please, help me. Some people dragged me to this place and beat me up thoroughly. Yes, I beg, help me.
Mazi, Aleka, just try your best. Stand up. Okay. I will go help you. Don't stand up.
No, I will try.
Okay.
I will try.
Yeah.
I will try you.
Mazelika, move for you now.
No. I can manage. Yeah, I can manage.
Okay, bye-bye.
Please, don't forget to tell your father Mbata.
Okay.
What happened to me.
Okay.
Eh?
Yeah. It's Masmalo.
Hey.
Which one are you eating? Itiboribo or Itimbori? Which one are you? Eh?
I'm trying to...
Wait, just multiply the numbers by 10 and you get all the answers. Eh?
What did you hear that? But that's mommy. Sorry.
Jesus.
Mommy, what is it? Papa,
Chibo.
It's a dream. I dreamt of this.
Ulasi, what is it?
I saw Ududo in my dream, and Ududo was chasing me. He was chasing me with a sharp, big cutlass, and I was running. And I slipped.
Jesus.
I fell. Ududo now met me there and raised the sharp cutlass. He wanted to cut me, and I shouted and woke up.
Mommy, we heard your voice when you were shouting.
I told you boys, I told you people, that boy, that little imp is a devil. He's evil.
Go and find out what is after you and leave my boy out of it.
You see, I know you will defend him. I know.
But Mommy, Ududo is no longer with us now.
Oh.
You don't know what is evil, my child. You don't know. They can operate from anywhere.
Go and treat your malaria before it gets into your brain and leave my innocent boy out of it.
Mommy, sorry.
He's defending him now.
Ukom, let's continue.
Every time.
Mommy, sorry.
This boy will not kill me in this house. I swear.
Good afternoon.
What kept you all this long?
Papa, we go help Mazi Aleka for push when for that place when they will beat him.
What?
Yes.
Who were the people who were beating him?
Uncle, that one a good question. As we look for road, we just hear one shout. We don't say, please say the person need help. We can't go inside the bush. As we can't go, we can't see Masaleka when lie down for ground. We can't carry him. Come out for the bush.
Where is he now?
In the house.
I suspect it must be those bad boys, Iwita and his friends.
Papa, exactly! Even Tape talk.
Really?
Yes.
They will not go unpunished. Eh? We will know from this particular incident who are the real elders of this village. Eh? All right. Hurry, go and give this oil to your mother. She has been waiting.
What? Close your eye. How many? 2. Fail. I want to count. Close your eye. How many I carry? Papa! Papa! Mama!
My husband! What is it? Hey! What happened? What happened to you? Huh?
Those bad boys beat me up at Igwe Bike's house.
Hey! So you mean they had the guts to touch you? Eh? Hey!
Please,
Sorry.
help me to the house.
Okay.
I need to have some
I put the cup.
It's okay. Sorry. Hey! These boys.
Hey! They must have paid for this thing.
I am Olase, and I'm a strong woman. Nobody treats me like this without getting polished. How could those boys treat me in such levity? I must recover my money. Let's go to that village. I hope I get a ride here. I must get there.
So every time I don't fear, every time I get mine, they beat my uncle. No worry. Now might tell I'm making two. And my own papa, Aye! Every time. See, if I see every time for anywhere, I go kill him. If I catch them, I go beat them something. You don't forget those days. Wow, that time we were back those stick package and keep for our room. It's in there now. Complete that fast. Okay. No waste time. Oh, fast. So every time I don't crazy, I think. If every time I don't wear off my hand, do you listen that move for body? Come. Oh, hey.
What are you doing with those skins?
Mama, I think this skin. Now for every time, yes. Mama, every time time don't end. So now, we want to fight every time. For the beat or every time, Papa. You want to kill her for us?
Please, leave everything you are doing now, Take this money. Take it. Go to the medicine shop. Tell the chemist man to give you medicine for pains. Medicine for pains. Please hurry up. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Go now.
Hold on.
Sorry.
It's sugar.
Sorry. Take it easy. Sorry.
They will reap the fruit of their deeds.
No, sorry. So I'm sorry. Sorry. Don't worry, I have asked the boys to go and get you some painkillers. They will be back in no time.
It's okay.
Hey.
Who owns those cans?
I saw Nkem and Yudi arranging them when I came to ask them to buy the drugs. They said it was for Ewita and his friend.
Please, don't allow them to go after those boys. They are dangerous.
Hey!
Please.
And Ududu has already gone out with some canes.
Hey, why did you allow him now?
Nam, I'm sorry. My thoughts were not with me. I was only thinking about your condition. I am sorry, Biko.
Okay, it's all right. Let us pray that nothing happens to them. Like I said, those boys are dangerous.
I hope so too. Okay, just relax and wait for me. Let me go in and boil water. I'll use and massage your arms, please. Eh?
It's alright, my dear.
Take it easy. If you need anything, just call me. I will come out. Oh?
I will.
Sorry, Onina.
God, I beg, make those boys no catch you with her. Oh,
hey, try. I dey pity we oh.
Abi, make we go rescue him now. Make we rescue him from the hands of those boys.
And I know sure say, if we don't hear from the wound where those boys give am the last time where them jam am.
Make we go distract the boys. Don't be say we want rescue him. We just go distract the boys.
Here, Agada. I know sure say I fit take this kind of risk for this thing where you dey talk so. If we no fit escape from them, now your luck be that. You know see they can't be king where Ududo carry for hand. You want make you carry ourselves go submit to their punishment.
Nah, true you talk. We go do like say we no know say the boys then follow Ewita. You understand? God, I beg. Make you save Ewita from the hands of those boys.
Amen. Oh.
I beg.
Amen.
Come.
I can't worry you.
Welcome.
Olasi.
Yeah.
Moa. Welcome. Ijiko onwe ke choke ikpuchie m anya ka m soro gị mewe kposhigboshi.
I strayed. And I wasn't coordinating. Yes.
But why were you hurrying into the compound? What is after you?
Nothing, no. I was pressed, so I said, let me just come and ease myself. Excuse me, I'll be with you shortly.
One day breeze will blow and expose the nyash of the fowl. I will be here to hear the full story. Oh, Mobru Tren.
You sure say these boys never kill Ewi?
No, them fit. They don't fit kill Ewita. He is a strong man. But make we follow this route where them pursue and put. Make we for see where them dump am. You understand? Yes, now. See, make I tell you. You see these boys? If they don't beat Ewita well. If these boys beat you, they go don't beat them. Throw and where we go fit for find them, as a good friend where we be. Make we go look for Ewita as our good friend. Yes, now.
Now true you talk so.
Yes.
Ayana, make we enter the road, they find and they go.
You been there do anyhow, that's not before. Who do the don't land here with it too much power? No more fear.
What is it?
I saw her. She's inside. I saw her.
Who?
I saw Rena. She's inside.
Rena, my late wife.
Yes.
Olasi.
Yes.
I've told you have serious malaria attack. Better go and buy malaria medicines from Kemmebu. Or do you want me to cook Akom Shoro for you?
What are you saying? Are you trying to say I'm not sure of what I saw?
Olasi, I am saying that you have serious malaria attack and don't let it to enter your brain.
I'm not sick. I know what I saw inside.
Okay. Let me go and check. Olasi, I didn't see Rena inside. Dead people don't come out. Are
you trying to tell me that I'm not sure of what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to say. I'm saying that you are suffering from serious malaria attack. And you better go and treat it before it gets into your brain.
Dr. Senda, your prophecy must never come to pass. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, amen.
Olasi, enter the house. Take your bath. I will send Ugom to go and buy malaria medicines for you. Eh?
Me? Okay. Come on, escort me now, please.
Hey, you see what you have done to yourself. You are now seeing double. And you're not eh? See what you are doing to yourself for last. Eh? Come.
Finish.
I beg, I don't tire. I no go run again, I beg. I beg.
You don't satisfy?
So now you follow beat my uncle?
Me?
Yes.
No, I don't me. Na Ewuta. Na Ewuta na him go initiate the idea say make we beat your uncle. No be me. I don't even follow self. I no follow.
We don't beat Ewuta and Okpako. So really you and Agada.
Hey, wait, I beg. I know well, I beg. What can I take a miss, I beg?
We're not gonna beat you too much, I tell you. We're not gonna beat you too much. But I'm gonna flog you 24 stroke of 10.
I beg you not flog me 24. I beg, flog me 5. No, 10. Sorry.
Okay.
Turn.
I beg. Like that. Okay, there are two. Wait, this one or this one? Which one you like to take flog you?
Tumbom. Tubo liba saba. Use this one. No, this one. No, this one. Use this one.
Okay, like that.
I beg. I know well, I beg. I choke injection.
Matter, if you shout, you will go repeat from the beginning.
I beg.
Yeah, down.
Okay. No, shout.
Beginning. Beginning.
No, wait, I beg.
Hey, Mama. What happened? Why are you crawling on all your fours like an animal?
Mama, these boys want to kill me.
Which boys?
I did not do it, these boys.
What did you do to them?
Mama,
what did you do to them?
Butter boys. I did not do anything to them. I just walk out for road. They come peacefully my own. Now so these boys carry cane way big like this, so they begin flog me.
God forbid.
Mama, these boys flog me.
Flog you like this, beat you up like this. Come, I must go to Mbata's house to ask him why his boys have to beat you up like this. You're crawling like an animal. Hey! Come.
Mama.
My husband, sorry.
Sorry. My wife, take it easy now.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Huh? Sorry, thank you very much.
No problem.
Papa!
He's getting better. It's not easy. But you see those boys that did it to my husband, it will never be well with them. It will never be well with them. In fact, they must pay for it. For doing this to your father, they will pay. What rubbish?
Mama, the daughter already paid.
Did you hear anything about them?
Ask them. Papa, I tell you. They don't collect water, pull your sleep.
I don't understand. Are you serious about what you're saying?
Mama, we dey serious. They don't repent, sef.
Hey.
They don't go born again. You're serious now.
Mazi Bata, where are those mischievous sons of yours that are living with you in this house? Where are they?
Nej, who are you talking about? Is it these small ones?
I don't know. I don't know because my son came back to my house this afternoon, crawling on all fours. When I asked him, he said that your sons beat him up, blue and black.
Madam, now us. Now us.
You?
Us. Yes, now us.
How? How did you do it?
Mata you.
Maka why?
Moko, get mind. With a friend, come beat my papa. So now, that one, no Maka why?
I have come to your house before to talk to you about your son. And that was after they were harassing my children. Okay. I also went to Ibubike's house to talk to him about his son. That was after they beat him. And then your son came with the other friends and beat me thoroughly. Look at how I am.
And now they have turned me into a massaging nurse for my husband. They go to Maya, this is what I'm doing because of your stupid son.
Bia, did you say you are the ones that beat my son up to that extent?
When I know you Abi, one more show you. We tell her making lie down for ground. And I'm going to flog him like this, not like this.
Come, let them show you.
No,
come now.
Huh?
You will not come again.
Huh?
Come, let them show you how they flogged your stupid son. Nonsense.
Hey.
Why is she running out?
Don't mind.
Olasi.
I saw your late wife again.
Olasi, I told you the other time. You go to a Kemebu and buy malaria medicines to treat this thing that is happening to you. But you didn't take me seriously. How can a dead woman be pursuing you up and down? I'm not seeing her. But you have refused to go and treat your malaria with Ogweba. How come? Shut up.
Why is it that nobody is believing me? My husband don't believe me. Your late wife is after my life. She wants to kill me.
Nobody is after you. It's malaria. Olasi, it is your shadow that is after you. Go and treat malaria. That's the problem you have.
It's not malaria.
A Kembebu is just there. Go and buy malaria medicine and treat yourself.
Hey. My husband.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to follow me to Mbata's house tomorrow.
What for? Do you want to go there and accuse my son again?
I want to go and apologize to Ududu.
Did you listen to yourself? Huh? How?
Are you going with me or not?
Well, if the goat of Amadio decides to go and sleep at Assumpta Cathedral, there is a sign of reconciliation. So, who am I to be a stumbling block? So bad. Tomorrow we go.
Thank you.
Look about it.
If you are, face us.
I beg. I use God name Beguna. Make una no flog me. I use God name Beguna. I beg.
If you not get there, shut up your mouth. Come on, shut up your mouth.
I don't shut up. Shut up. Hey, fine boys.
The time when Olokman get beat my papa, nobody remember God. Yes, you don't remember God. No, say God.
That was a very, very wrong information. I'm not follow touch him. I'm not touch your papa. I said to go.
Hey, you Chris. As far as you did here, yes. You follow to him.
Hey,
you follow to him. And tell your friend, don't stay and make no come outside at all. Because I will kill him. I will kill him. NK, flag of 15 stroke.
Hey. Ududo. Let them bring you there. Nkemo.
Papa.
Come. Please come.
Papa, welcome.
Welcome. Yes.
How are you, man?
Hey.
You're welcome. Sit down.
Chai. Yes, I'm
fine.
Are you all right?
I had a little fall, and since that time I've been feeling somehow down.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Mazimbata.
Thank you very much.
Gozika.
You're welcome. Uguru, my in-law, you're welcome.
Thank you,
I hope all is well.
We thank God.
Dudu, why didn't you greet me?
Better. Nah, I'm here on my wife's instance.
As usual.
She asked me to lead her to your house. That she has something to say to our ears. So, Lassie, kuwazina kyo yibon suba. Ake bakane dana nosh.
Well, Lassie, we are listening.
I thank God for everyone is present here. I came to apologize to Dudu. You see, I lied. I accused him forcefully. I accused him wrongly. He did not steal any of my earrings.
Hey! Praise the Lord!
Hallelujah!
I even paid some boys from this village to kill him for me. And after paying them, Ewita and his friends made away with my money and turned against me, and now they're after my life. I also went to the seer. I also went to this spiritual to kill him spiritually.
Hey, Gene, this small boy.
And I paid him heavily instead of him to carry out our plan. He asked me to apologize to Dudu.
You said.
Dudu, please. Forgive me. Forgive me and please come back with us to your father's house. Come back to your father's house. Please, my son.
Ududo, what do you say to this?
I don't forgive you.
Good.
If you are forgiving me, please go with us. Go with us to your father's house.
Not by force.
Hey, sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Just forgive me from your heart. Come back to your house. You belong there. Please.
You get one question I want to ask. See, I'm not going to follow and go.
Okay.
Only me go come by myself.
Then if you are forgiving me as you said, follow us to your father's house today and still come back today. Please.
But
she went too far.
Oh, to last year, welcome, Makegateraka.
She went too far.
Yes. Gateraka. No. No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I got here. So,
please go, please.
The word iminimious. Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Better. Let me join her. Yeah? Before I commit yours on the roads.
For better, for worse.
Yes.
Trying to kill him, take his life.
We do that. Give me a high five. For forgiving Olasi, you did very well.
Yes.
Did like a man. But as for going home, you will go only when your father calls you to come home. Okay?
You beat up water, onye si no na wanya, itia isabo. Oda guna pepe, kududo bulago. Singa body big engine, he carry power. No look inside.
Go and apologize to that innocent man and be free. That is if he agrees to set you free. He agrees to follow you home. You have won. But if not,
what is it? Huh? What? Ulasi! Ulasi! What is it?
No good.
What are you saying?
Go and call. Please. Call Ududo for me.
Ududo?
Tell Ududo that my life is in danger. You should come fast. They are calling me.
No, nobody is calling you. You won't follow them. You won't follow them. Let me call them Batao. Let me call them Batao.
Ududo, it is your father. Hi, Ogro.
Please, ask Ududo to come to my house so immediately. To come to the house here. Don't ask much questions. My wife is in danger. Her life is in danger. Tell Ududo to come right away, because
presence of Ududo can bring the wife back to life.
Don't ask more questions. Just send him. Let him come right away, because yeah, they were right now. Okay, Biko. Hey.
Papa, that woman wicked very well. I know nothing save that woman. Well, wicked die.
Nkem, it's not like that. You have to learn how to forgive anybody that hurts you. You don't pay back evil with evil.
You hear that, my son? That's the spirit. You don't pay back evil with evil. If it will only take Ududo's presence, to revive the woman, let him go and do that. Okay? Hey.
Okay. Ududo is here. Ududo is here. Yes. Yes. Olase.
Auntie, you no go die.
Yes. Olase. Ududo is here.
Auntie, you no go die.
Amemo.
You no go die.
Amemo.
You no go die.
Amemo.
You no go die.
Amem. Eh. Yes, so. Yes, so. Ududo is here.
Thank you.
Ududo is here.
Thank you.
Yes, so. Hold on, Olase, you will not die.
Thank you.
Olase, you will not die.
Thank you.
You been there do anyhow, that's not before. You do the done land with it too much power. No more fear, no more intimidation. Udogu ne benfe, ududo bulagu. So my body big engine, he carry power. Ududo, no less size you, oga walking alone. Ududo, that's my man he carry power. He go show you pepper. So my body big engine, he carry power. No little size here, oga walking alone. That's Superman he carry power. No little size here, he go show you pepper.